the instructions in case I ever need them.
I don't think you will, but
I don't think I will either, but now I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
you just gotta
Can
sit
you
it
hold
somewhere.
this?
Yeah, of course.
I gotta set it
You just
somewhere.
gotta sit it somewhere.
And then you don't know if she has two chairs or not, because I have a chair in my.
We could just take it, and if
Okay.
yeah, if you don't use it, I'll use it. I mean,
Okay. Okay. Good.
just
Push.
kidding. I have a chair. I have a chair.
Pull it for this. Okay. All right. Okay. You're gonna hold. Should I hold this or you hold that?
If
Or
you, however you want.
I'll hold it. Sorry, everyone. Did I do okay? It is good parking. Did you say good or not good parking?
It's good.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago. Yeah, that's the first thing you learn is parallel parking.
No, I mean like a good parking spot. We're in LA.
Oh yeah,
Is this one right?
that's the chair.
All right.
Look at your cool shoes.
Oh yeah.
Now I don't know if this is facing me or you. What do you see?
You could. It's facing me, but you could have it facing any way you
No, I
want.
want it to face you.
Oh, okay. Well, right
Then
now
it's facing out, right?
Yeah. You need help?
I think. Let me just see.
Right. Okay.
I'm always afraid I'll pull someone over.
Yeah. So she's just right here where they turn the van in. AOLA parking.
Okay. Oh, by the parking?
Yeah.
Did she park in the alley?
Oh no. She's just sitting there.
Oh,
Right outside.
okay. I was gonna say, oh my God, because she said she was in some kind of parking. Now, who are these people?
Those are people that work at the nail shop. Like,
Huh. That used to be
what was
George's General Store.
it? So it was like a hardware store.
No, it was just like a general store that had everything, and Scientologists were in there all the time. Buying pens and dictionaries and all kinds of stuff. It was over there. It wasn't the nail place. I think it was this. I think George's was this one, but it might have been the nail place. I'm not sure. One of those two, but it was really crowded. Hello. That hat is really funny. Where did you get it?
Just online.
And what's it called? Hats?
13 de Marzo. So
Oh,
13 of March in Spanish. Yeah. Or
how would you ever know that?
because you just go on the internet, you can find everything. So
But I know, but how would you know 13, whatever it is?
because that's the brand.
Hats. Oh, because that's the brand?
Yeah.
Oh. And you've already bought other ones?
Uh, I have a couple other items, but this was the first one I got.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hats.
And there's even dogs over here, Tori.
Real dogs?
Real dogs.
Where?
She has Heather has.
Oh, yeah, she has two dachshunds, right?
Yeah, like wiener dogs.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, she wrote me and said she was coming.
Mhm,
And then I had an insurance lady that was good. I was supposed to come earlier, but
mhm,
this insurance, my appointment was for 1:30. She
mhm,
didn't call till 3:30.
mhm.
So,
Took a long time.
yeah,
Is it insurance? You said
it's
insurance.
some kind of new insurance, yeah, that I'm gonna get. It's
Oh,
different, and I don't want to say it on camera,
yeah.
but anyway, something new. Ah, fire safety. Ooh, they've got fire safety floor plans they put in. I gotta say hi to everybody. Hi. What day is today?
Friday.
I know it's Friday, but what's the date?
Let me see. April 26th,
April 26th. All right. We're here with
2024.
Chris, Confident Chris,
Yeah.
who just helped me with my wonderful new
Yeah.
tripod,
Try.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. She's high tech now.
Yeah, I know. I'm high tech.
You see,
I-
quiet, please. They say quiet, please. Religious services in progress. You see that?
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Wow. 9 to 12. That's what I told. I was there when they came out the first time and said they're having mass. The police were there.
Oh, yeah?
And I said, and they said originally it was 9 to 12.
Uh-huh.
And I said to DOA, it's going to go
The whole
1
day?
to 6 and then 7 to 10. And sure enough, here they are. Quiet, please. So if we say anything loud, then they can come up. I think,
I don't know.
well, because see, I know they have a thing. You can't interrupt their religious services.
Mhm. But if, we don't even yell that much, you know.
I know. Hey, hey,
Just leave.
how are you? Look at your cute.
They're gonna call the police on me.
Why? Did they say that?
For barking. I got followed last night. I got stalked by a few guys.
You said that. Hello. It's okay. I'm with her.
She's friendly. She's scared right now, so
Oh.
she'll get over it. Look at you, guys.
It's okay. So I brought a chair.
Good. See it in my living room.
I brought
No, you sit. Will you sit there? Do you want to stand for a while, and then I'll sit there, and then you can sit there. Let me see if I can calm this one down. Hey, here, sit. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Don't be scared. It's a scary area, so you're right to be scared.
She feels the creepy.
Very smart. Very smart girl. But they won't hurt you because they like dogs.
I feel like they're my protection.
That's the cool thing. They like dogs.
No, these bark.
Oh,
Get in trouble.
you will?
Well, I don't. What would they do? Like, would they call in a noise complaint or anything? SWAT.
I have no idea. I think let them bark. You know, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. This is a tripod. Chris,
Yeah, I heard
it's
you
a
call it.
tripod.
Yeah, you could just literally leave it anywhere. Like, you could just let it stand wherever. You don't even gotta hold it. Yeah, yeah.
And these things you said open up on the bottom. Hi.
Shawnee, okay, I'm gonna put you.
Woo! Oh, I see. You have to do each one to get them taller.
Riding coming out.
Huh?
She sees all of us.
Who
Lady
does?
driving.
Who does?
The carpool, the van.
Oh, the van full. Oh, little Davy Miscavige, the ocean squirrel.
Here, let me show you.
Shawnee.
Shawnee.
People are sending money. You can leave. They're sending money. You can leave. I don't get it.
Lots of people are sending money, like tons of money, so they can get helped out.
Oh,
So, like money for apartment, money for a car, like whatever they need to get on their feet.
so I think you need to write it for you
Okay.
to help you. To help you.
To
Yeah,
help you.
to help
Yeah?
you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about the
Because otherwise it's sort of like, okay, people are sending money.
Like,
What does
so
that
what?
mean?
Okay, thank
can
you.
leave.
Feedback.
Yeah, to help
Okay.
you.
And there's our hashtags. Some of them. You guys can write more. 'Cause there's space.
Cute. Pack it up. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite saying. Learning and loving. That's a good one. Allegedly, shut it down. Mine is the way us out. The way out is the nearest door.
Yes. And
That's-
it's right.
that's
There's
great.
doors everywhere.
Yeah. And it really is the way out.
Here, let me
All
write
you have
that
to do
on.
is open the door.
I brought
Walk
pens
out.
that we-
I mean, it's so weird because when you're in, you know my story. What is your name?
Alex, it's nice to meet you. Yeah,
Hi,
it's like
Alex.
seeing you on the streams before.
And are you Alex from? You're not Alex from England, right?
No, I'm from Seattle and I just happened to be in town for a little
Oh,
while.
that's
It's like
a
I gotta
cool-
come say hi.
Seattle's cool, and that's where DOA is now. I
Oh,
think.
really?
He was in Sacramento. You know where he is now?
I think he's still there. No?
He's still at
I'm
Sacramento.
Sacramento today. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going north. I don't know. The Sacramento
Well,
South from San
Daddy
Francisco.
was going to go see, wanted to see Liz,
Right.
and she's in Portland, Oregon.
No, she's in Sacramento.
She is?
She is, yeah. And actually, I saw them together. They're together.
Oh,
Yeah.
when did she move?
That's I think you might be thinking of Nora. She's in Portland.
No, I thought Liz lived in Portland.
Maybe she was before. Because I was gonna try to get her to join me at a small dog park on my way. Oh my goodness! So we're curious what
Aren't
your
they
mission is.
cute?
What is all this?
We're speaking out against the Church of Scientology.
Great.
Are you Scientologist?
Fuck no.
They wouldn't have talked.
She's here visiting us and she was like, holy fuck, this is fucked up. So she was just checking it out.
I was in it for 30 years.
Oh wow.
Escaped out. in
Oh, you
2000.
did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, good
They
for
chased me
you.
across the country. The Tampa police got me out of the Tampa airport.
Wow.
True story. Yeah.
Why?
Because I knew a lot of their top secret stuff they don't want known. I mean, really top secret, dark stuff that they do that they didn't want people. And
But
I,
how could they get the police to come after you?
because the people that were helping me called the police and said she's escaping out of a cult. We think Scientology is going to be at the airport. Can you please be there to make sure she's safe? So, sure enough, I got off the plane and there's a mob of Scientologists. They had my van canceled in L.A. I went to LAX. The plane was canceled. The vice president of Scientology was in LAX. Now she says, "Oh, it was just an accident. I ran into Tory." She had a stack of papers and she came up to me and said, "We know where you're going. You're not going there."
What?
I know. I mean, it's like these people aren't speaking out for nothing. You know what I mean? It's like that. There's people around the world that are speaking out against Scientology. And it's because they do these,
why isn't it-
they stop free speech, they break up families, they do medical abuse. I have epilepsy. They made me get off my medicine, and my memory's all screwed up because of that forever. And they do a thing called fair game, where Hubbard said you can lie, cheat, steal, destroy someone utterly. If
What is
they're
it,
against
fair game?
Hubbard or the church.
You can lie, steal, cheat, and destroy
Lie,
some-
cheat, steal, destroy someone utterly.
Utterly.
if they're against the church.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they really, they're covered. And they do stuff. They
Well, we were
flattened my
amazed, like,
tires. They
everything's-
broke
speaking
into
of
my
covered.
house.
Yeah.
Holy
They
shit.
erased my
It's all,
computer.
yeah.
Like those are like sheets.
Oh yeah, it's all boarded up.
That's because of these guys doing the live video. That wasn't happening until the live video happened.
Oh, so they covered it all up.
Yep.
I mean, could they have chosen a worse color?
I know. We always said that. Everyone has said that.
Creepy,
And you know what it is? It was Hubbard thought light blue
It's
was,
not light blue though.
well, whatever it is, but
it's
he thought
ugly.
it used to be a light blue, and he thought it equaled freedom.
No,
I know it doesn't.
it looks like a prison.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there's one in Clearwater. I've seen the one in Clearwater.
One.
And it looks, a lot like the front there. Is there?
Like the head.
Well, good for you guys. I hope.
Yeah.
Here's a card with a bunch of information on it that they will
Thanks.
never tell you. It's the
Ask
YouTube
them
Are
site.
they gonna come after me with Eric? Is that?
Pardon me?
I'm screwed.
Can you have one?
Yeah, I'm giving you one.
Xenu?
The YouTube, yeah, that's their
Awesome.
big top
Thank you.
secret.
Oh yeah, that's their thing, huh?
It's like a triangle. And the very top is where you learn about Xenu. So you're spending money and going up the bridge to total freedom all this time. And as you go up it, you're actually losing freedoms.
That's so sad.
Which sounds insane, but it's kind of a mind control cult. So that YouTube site is mine.
Oh, I'll look that
And
up.
if you want to see the live videos, just click on live.
Okay.
It's so sad though.
Yeah.
It's like I gotta go back.
What do you mean?
No,
Turn around and go back.
this one that was just going in, she just looked so sad.
She saw us and left.
Really?
I know. My favorite one was there's a guy named David Light, and he was what they call a registrar, where he took all of our money. I mean, I tell him now, you owe me $1 million. So, they do. But David Light was across the street, and he was like real proud. And I went, David Light. There were a whole bunch of us picketing here, and I went, David Light. And he kind of you know, put up his shoulders like, yeah, it's me. And I said, I want my money back. He went running into the thing.
He did. What a coward.
They are cowards. I mean, obviously, the very fact all over town, every building they have is shut down because of these guys in the live streaming.
Well, what's the is it South Park that did the
Yeah, South
that
Park, and
pretty
we've been
close to-
protesting for years, but they haven't done this except when the live stream guys came. Because each of them has,
every window's covered.
yeah,
The entire walkway's covered.
they have little holes in them for some air.
So they can spy on
For air.
A couple weeks ago, there's like on the other side of this building.
Oh yeah.
So on the windows, someone had taken tape and wrote help.
What?
Yeah, but I don't
Were
think
you
that
in
was
there too?
real.
Were you-
I don't
No, I've
think,
never
I,
been in.
I was here when
You're
that
a
happened.
Scientologist, you're just
You need help?
yeah helping people.
Passionate about it.
There's thousands of people that are, we call them critics, and they're just people that are against, you know, people stopping free speech and breaking up families. I mean, I have friends that have never
Why you don't do it?
talked to
Good,
their
that's what you
children.
get. Good, man. It's
Mm.
party
Man.
I. Tory right here, the left.
Hi,
Tori the legend.
Copy is this.
her. She has two of them.
Another one on
That works putting this thing, Heather, that works putting this on top of her.
yeah,
For the dog. Yeah.
Tory-Cross.
How did you guys originally get to Lapu Bell? We were all wondering that afterwards. It's like, how would two people from Chicago end up at Lapu Bell?
We watch you guys all the time.
Oh,
It's like,
oh, okay.
you know.
Okay, that's different. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Oh, what is that?
It's just a restaurant, but it's
Oh.
the lady who owns the restaurant. Do you know the story about Danny Masterson?
No.
He was a Scientologist. He raped two women.
70 show.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah.
Oh,
Raped two women, and he's in prison for 30 years. So the woman that owns La Poubelle is across from Celebrity Center, which is their
Oh,
big,
yeah, it's in this
and she basically promoted him, you know, like not promoted him, but she went with him and
Defended
supported him all, yeah, defended him all through the
Went with
thing,
The court.
even after he was declared guilty by a jury.
Oh, wow.
So
Well, there's-
people are up there picketing. I don't go there because it's a really skinny sidewalk and I know they would push me out in the street. They have. They've done stuff like that. They pushed me down the stairs in Ireland. If John McGee hadn't caught me, I would have been dead. I would have. It was because it was a really steep stairway, and I just went up a little bit and said, "What are you guys doing?" And this guy came flying around the corner, shoved me, and I just went flying. And luckily, John
God.
McGee was there. I know, really scared. And they've come around the corner and slammed me in the chest. So I know that they can do violent things, and I'm not going to go in their space where they can't.
No.
You know, it's like, no.
You need protection around.
And La Poubelle, it's a very thin sidewalk
Yeah.
for me. And it's crowded and a lot of people drink. So they could pay someone $100 and say, just shove her out in the street, you know, and people do weird things for money.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So
That's scary.
yeah, it is, but it isn't really. You know, most of the time they don't do anything really bad.
Just
They-
take your money.
They do gaslighting. Do you know what that is? That's what they do.
That is.
Yeah,
Professionally, they do that.
professional.
Wow.
They raise narcissists. They try. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. They do.
Wow.
Then people get out. They realize get their empathy back, and then it's like, holy shit. See, it seems-
I always
Sounds like-
had empathy when I was
It's like
young.
Harry and Mary and Mark.
What'd you say?
What's her name? Markle. Sounds like Harry and Prince Harry and
Oh, yeah.
Meghan Markle. They have their own little home.
Baby McSavage is your number one squirrel.
Oh, if I had all day, I'd come back here tomorrow. Guys, they're fun.
They drive that van from here to there all day.
Just to
Yeah,
drive
back and
people
forth from the
so they
front.
can't see us.
So they shuttle them from in the front of the building?
And that started with the live video. See, before that, they always walk, you know, but once the
They
live
can't,
video.
well, the street is completely dead. We're like, this
Yeah.
is the only street in LA where there's like not even a car hardly.
It's a nicest one too.
It's all the beautiful
I was
brick.
here last night from 8:30 to 10 in my car because I was alone. I was standing here by myself, but
Good.
it was packed. Scientologists everywhere. I was taking pictures.
Really? Oh, because
Oh, they were out here?
When did they come out?
They were out here.
Oh yeah.
They're just not here now because you're here?
Yeah, so
Really?
Yeah.
They don't want to be filmed.
Yeah. And do you know who Anonymous is?
No, well, there's
With
lots
the
of them.
mask.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Those
So
guys.
they took on Scientology in 2008, and there were like 500 of them here, and I just would put my foot on L. Ron Hubbard Way, and they'd go like this. She shut him down in 3 minutes. They had the entire.
just show up and they disappear.
Yep.
Well, that's power.
I know, it was really weird. In Ireland, the same thing happened. I asked the guy, I said, what's going on? He had one of those sandwich boards. And I said, what's up, man? And he said, nothing. He was like this. There's nothing. And I said, nothing? He goes, well, it's not for everyone. And I said, it isn't? And he ran upstairs and she shut him down in 1 minute. All I was doing was asking the questions. You know what I mean? I honestly couldn't understand because I used to do that kind of thing and it's so wrong.
Do you think they just prey on people who have no?
No, because I've talked to cult experts who came to interview me when I left. And
And how are you?
they said people think that, but no, anyone can get suckered into a cult if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. So they just go after anybody all the time.
Well,
By the luck of it.
Every time I hear a helicopter, I
Yeah,
got all
same
different.
here.
I have to-
Well, I have to
But
watch
remember the
think it's that?
hospitals there at the end
Oh,
of
the
the block.
helicopters, they've swatted these guys,
all the cops and stuff.
all the cops, so a helicopter will fly around, and then all of a sudden cops will embark.
I was there. I
Yeah,
know.
that's unbelievable. Yeah, I watched it.
but you're allowed to be here on the sidewalk.
We've had people go like into jail for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
Because
no
they-
reason.
Someone calls and says they have a gun or they're threatening. Or
Yeah, the one over there was
They
a
just-
gas leak, and they sent 3 fire trucks, an ambulance, and a bunch of police. And it was nothing. Of course, they found out, it was nothing. But in the meantime, they handcuffed one of our friends for 20 minutes? He was handcuffed?
Who,
DOA.
DOA?
Yeah, right
It's
now.
been so many times.
Yeah.
No, I know. Now he said 8 times where he's been
Last time,
swatted.
I don't know if it's, no, because he got swatted at San Jose, but last time here he got swatted, I think. Didn't he just go down on the ground and he laid there and they
No, that was in San Francisco. Here
Oh,
he
I
was standing.
Yeah, I've heard.
And
of
I
this
had on
body.
those red horns, and he put me in the car. And I thought, I saw him get handcuffed, and I thought, I can't just let him get handcuffed. So I pulled up, and I have a really old car my roommate gave me. So you have to wind down the windows. So I went to the cop like this, like, you open the door. And he saw my horns, and he went like this, no, no. They jumped in the car. They unhandcuffed him and let him go.
Yeah.
And
Well, you guys are brave. I'm going to find you on YouTube and follow.
Okay.
Careful, you might get addicted to it.
There's some-
That's
Yeah.
reality TV.
So,
Well, it's
Something
better than
like-
regular TV.
Yeah, you watch it a couple minutes and then 3
I
hours.
mean, you're very brave.
Like 4 in the morning, I gotta work.
Good for you. Proud of
Thank you. It's easier now. When I first left, then it took a lot of courage because it was just me, and no one would speak out because there was nobody else speaking out. They were speaking out, but they were all in secret names, so nobody could. But I put up my name and phone number,
I made for the.
'cause I didn't know how big the internet
So,
was.
yeah.
By the time I went from LAX to
He
Tampa,
connected with
they turned me into an activist.
Joe.
I mean, I said I'm not going to speak out. I'm not going to make
oh, that's
videos.
That's
Not
easy to
gonna pick it. But by the time I did that trip, they did so much shit. I realized
Seattle.
all the stuff these people had been saying was
I
true.
gotta come.
Yeah, yeah.
They proved it.
Yeah, so you're-
It wasn't. This is hard. How do you get back to the regular stream? Tap it?
gonna say you're definitely
fine. Your life's fine.
I know, but I have to get back to make a call. Can I do that or no?
I would say no.
No.
Let's get to them later.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did.
Unless you wanna.
Because then you cancel the stream.
Kind of.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Well, they're
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Did you go to Zelle or?
no, we went to this state park where they have just, it's a beach, but they got roads. They got-
y'all said
Hey, you should go knock on the door and ask them if you can do a tour.
so. Well, you know, this is so him.
Very scenic. I guess they,
You can go into all the German buildings. I mean, look at the raspberry. They give you their spiel. They don't.
so that's where you think.
Yeah, that's where my folks live.
Well, they would let you in. See, they would let you in. That's what I'm saying. They would. Yeah.
One got let into the pipe burst back in January, so I've been like bouncing around since then. Yeah,
Check on me.
it's like waiting for the day.
Don't ever give them your name or phone number. Ever. You'll never get off their list. Ever, ever,
That's been
ever.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a certificate of identity.
Good. Okay.
I use it. I use it.
Oh, good.
It's kind of a slap from Malibu, but
yeah. It is. It was having done the Malibu trip. I'm very scenic. We took the scenic.
What are these guys? This is them. What are they doing?
Moving
Yeah,
people
definitely a little.
From where to where?
from here to here and from there here to there.
Joe and my.
It's really kind of scary, isn't it?
It's fun watching because
It's so crazy.
saving the world, Tori.
I know it's unbelievable. to think they're getting money out of people thinking they're saving the world.
Imagine what do the people there think, you know?
I know. That
You
happened.
could talk to them right here. Either they get on or they get off. So yeah, they'll hear you.
If they get on. Oh, when they get
When they get out, yes.
David
We
Fitzgerald
did.
is the original squirrel.
I would never say that.
He's changed your policy.
That's good.
We have Dana. Okay. It's just maybe it's data points. So I'm not sure. That's where we did the whale watch. Yeah, so we saw a bunch of fin whales. And one, apparently we saw one.
You know what happened to
Back,
Chris
but
without a health
It
care?
didn't, you know,
He
it
joined
didn't.
the seal.
It didn't.
Come on, you liar. You did not.
A lot of
That's a bad rumor. What happened to him now? He vanished.
Just like focusing on me was cool because other tasks.
Like what?
Yeah.
So, you know, stage, right?
right. Yeah, can't do that. Okay.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to sit down the
Exactly.
test center and, you know, got bored of it.
What's your quote again?
What's my phone?
Quote? Your door.
Oh, the way out is the nearest door. See, Hubbard said the way out is the way through, but that means you have to keep going, right? So I'm saying the way out is the nearest door. You want me to write it?
Want to?
Yeah.
I think there's room right here. It's all one word because it's a hashtag. Here. Start right here.
Scary. So fast.
Yeah, the street, I can feel it.
Yeah.
What can you feel?
What do
Feel
you like?
what?
How
The
cool it
creepy
is.
vibe, like
If there's
I
one,
I have chills in a weird way. Well,
Well, you can go all through LA and how many streets are empty like this?
Yeah, I look by the
In all of LA. None.
That looks like an abandoned office.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit, dude. But I like looked in and I saw.
Isn't that the original
we
Peter's
made eye
Finite?
contact and I said, hi. And
This
then I got
is-
too freaked out. Just backed
The
up.
tunnel under.
Like, I can't get stuck in there for an hour, you know? 2 hours. Yeah.
This
That's like
building has.
I mean, I'll
Yeah.
chill out here with you guys.
But then only the
Some
seal.
morgue is
Excited to the actual thing, you know?
That's
Morgue?
typical for where they take the dead body.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the morgue when they first took it over.
It's always in the basement of a underground in a well every
And people had to go down there and clean it up. It was, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Way out.
yeah, no parking. Like how did they get away with that? Tori did it.
What did I do?
Well, you had the street renamed, right?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
run back out.
What about the no parking?
I we weren't. I have no idea on that. They changed all that. We just got it named. I said, look, the whole street is Scientology. Why not?
Yeah, makes sense.
I thought even then, and I was in, at least it'll be contained. It's like one thing instead of, on and on and on.
Right.
Why not? I don't think I'm doing a good job, but
Well, people are gonna stop and just look at it. Like you can't see it from a distance anyways, so
yeah.
it's all good.
We had a thing. This is really a funny story. Do you know where the Kodak Center is?
Is it on Hollywood Boulevard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do.
So we were doing a protest there. And my friend, I looked up, it's like 20 stories up or something. It was way at the top. And he goes like this. So I go up and I have my red stop sign, Scientology, stop hurting families. And I knew in a public area you can't bring it in. So I held it upside down. So we get up there. I get up there and get off, and Scientology is just pouring in, right? And he starts doing this verbal, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Church of Scientology, and they can't look at this sign. Don't look at it. Make sure you don't look at it. So they're all looking at it, right? So then they start the wall of OTs. They start 2 people in front of me, 4 people in front of me, and there's finally this whole wall of OTs that are in front of me. I think you can Google it. It's the wall of OTs, and it's very funny to see because I'm just goofing around, and finally I'm putting it like this.
Yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday in Ventura. I was waving my sign around, and then they turned the music on the speaker, and I started jumping up at them. Woo! I've arrived. The music for me,
Oh,
just for me.
where was that?
Ventura. There were 2 buildings. It was one street and a dead end at the end. So I walked down with my Handmaid's Tale outfit and the dogs. Walked down the street and I yelled the whole time, saying things like, "Come with me, I'll marry you. You can come with me to Canada. I have a spare seat. Just come now, come now." There's a guy doing the lawns and stuff. So I'm like, "Come with me, come on." And he's just,
Too funny.
yeah, I had fun with it. But I seemed manic in the video. My adrenaline, hey? You know that from when we started, were you like, oh, adrenaline?
Adrenaline?
Yeah.
I don't remember. No, well, I started different because it was like more like stopping the people.
True.
How
that's
did
true.
you get into it at all?
I was just gonna do like a video or 2, and then I got
You got hooked. I know, it's easy to get hooked on.
Yeah, but it was like the more I learned, the crazier it got too. So
I know.
then they would all come and get picked up in bands.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
worse than you think.
That's how Anonymous was. They originally came just as a joke,
Yeah.
but then as they started learning stuff, they were like, "No, we're not leaving." It was really cool. Yeah, we did a picket with 9,000 people around the world, every major city in the world.
See, that's on here now.
Yeah,
What is it?
selling the lives.
What do you mean?
Well, if you have like all the like Jess and Chris and Streets and the main people together at the same time, there's thousands of people
Yeah,
together
Right,
online. So
Right.
you don't all have to be physically together. But
right.
they don't know that. They see 6
No.
people standing.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. If they knew what's going on here, like
Osa knows, right?
I think they do because they're watching
Yeah.
our stream.
Yeah,
and they're here, they can hear us, right?
yeah, I think so.
Microphones everywhere. So,
I mean, all they have to do is watch the stream.
yeah.
They had people that were watching us when I was in.
Yeah.
Back in those days.
Where's Jessica? What did Jessica?
Where is she?
You haven't seen her, huh? She
Huh?
left you.
She
Yeah,
walked,
I'm
she
kidding.
walked my dog all
She,
the way around.
She went to get food, I think.
She did?
Think so?
Oh, her battery was low too. She had to go get charged up.
So that's another three hours.
Yeah, right. Yeah, with the battery charge. Forget about it.
You gave me an idea for Jessica.
What is it?
When you said wall of OT, my wheels are turning. Good creative. Chris, do you have a stream going?
Should I put, I do.
Chris's is the only stream going today.
No, mine's
But Jess
going.
too, she left.
Mine's going.
Oh, hi, Tori stream.
This is Heather.
Are you pointing it at me?
Yes. Should I not say that?
Am I in the way if I sit here?
No. I mean, I don't know. Let's see if they'll come out and say anything. They're too chicken. Too chicken. All right, let's see if I can read anything. I love that Chris listens and asks questions. He's learning so much. I know that's the great thing about people that get into it. Someone loves that you listen and you ask questions.
Guess.
Well, you do. And then you learn.
Yeah, I don't have that skill.
Ring. Okay, Tory. I do know Steve Mango.
She
Yeah.
came out from there. Or?
Do you ever see him?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does he ever
You-
come out?
you
I
used to
know
be
there's a
at
bit of.
Texas.
that's the same one.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
The blonde lady, or the young lady.
Young lady.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, the one from Russia. Hey.
She's the one that went. That,
like 17 or something.
yeah.
Lady from Lafayette.
Yeah, like a whole TikTok.
Tory
Yeah.
has empathy.
Yeah.
That's why she left.
I'd love to
That's
talk to
right.
her.
Which nine of
Let you
you
do
haven't
that.
helped her
Like the
kids?
We all tried.
Said, oh, thank you, love it.
'Cause
Oh,
you're young.
I was watching DOA cooking
Yeah.
in Sacramento.
We-
DOA is cooking in Sacramento.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure.
what I said. How funny.
He's making tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches and handing them
Ooh.
out for free.
Ooh,
Oh.
cool. I know he raped many women, but he was convicted of 2. So
Right. I think
I
so.
try to stick to the facts
Right.
because that's what it is. Otherwise, they start saying they're exaggerating.
Right.
You know, and
You
it's
have to
like,
be right.
yeah.
Two that we know of.
Thank you.
17.
Yeah,
other
2 that we
complete
know of.
idiots.
I mean, the other ones can sue, and then they could win.
Yeah, because
So we know there's more than 2, but there's 2 that he was convicted of and put in prison.
3, one person came out, 3 people went in.
And you know what's weird? I knew him really well. I taught him in 6th grade.
Who?
Yeah, Danny. And I knew him. I mean, he was at my house and everything.
Wow.
He was one of my son's friends. I mean, years ago, not when he was a teenager and all weirded out, but when he was little. He was a cute kid. He was. You know, his mother got him into modeling very young.
Oh, yeah. So
And right away, I thought, not a good idea. You know, because you could just tell he kind of changed. You know what I mean? It's like, now
Who's
he's
Danny?
Danny Mexican.
Oh, yeah.
He was on a pedestal, hey?
Huh?
He was put
Yeah.
on a pedestal.
Yeah. And he was making a lot of money. He was carrying around a briefcase in 6th grade. And in 6th grade, I said, Danny, why are you carrying a briefcase? And he said, I make money. I said, you make money doing what? He said, I sell comic books. And I said, how much do you make a day? Give me an example. He said, $100 a day. Wow. So you're making $100 a day selling comic books? I was like, okay, so consider teaching for you.
reconsider it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
really.
He's probably being trained to be a narcissist
Wow.
at the time, and
So they trained him. His parents weren't in or no, bro.
Yeah, they were in it. They're still in it. His mother was at the every day, and I knew her, so
Yeah.
he gave me the dirtiest look. And I thought, you know what? Of their whole little crowd, because they had a whole Danny Masterson crowd,
Yeah.
all his friends, and they were all laughing, and I think they were positive that Danny would win,
Yeah. Clear.
right? But she knew. See, she was the only one that they all were raised in Scientology, so they couldn't really think outside of it. You know what I mean? And it was like, of course we're gonna win. They're Scientology.
Yeah.
But-
No hell.
But she was not, and she knew. I think she knew.
Yeah.
There's a really good chance he might not win. And I'm telling you, she ran into me 3 different times. and it was like, hey, I'm really sorry. I am, because I mean, I I feel bad that a young man that was a nice kid ended up in such a shitty situation, and a lot of it is because of Scientology, because he was at Celebrity Center, and he just got a bigger and bigger head, and I'm not saying everybody in Scientology turns out to be a rapist.
Yeah,
They
right.
don't,
Right.
and it's not an excuse. But I was really sorry that it was her son, and he's going to prison for 30 years. I mean, how awful is that?
But did they teach you that you're better than, I don't want
Oh,
to say the
for
word,
sure.
the rest of
Yeah.
society. I don't want to
Oh,
use
yeah.
the word.
They very much from the day one, it's us versus them. And that's part of the attraction. Believe it or not, you get in, it's like, thank goodness you came in, because everybody out there, we've got the solution. We've got the bridge. Look at the bridge to total freedom, and they show it to you, and you're like, wow. And you're talking to these people, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm way up here, and there's all these different people, and you're like, wow, this is really something.
Do you think they
I
play,
got in 69, remember? So it wasn't like this. There were people all over when I got
it
in.
was a hippie thing back then?
Yeah, it
Kind
was.
of, yeah.
And a lot of professors and really cool people, writers and
They couldn't
musicians.
handle religion, so they wanted something different.
Right.
Do you think that having like anyone with a religious upbringing, because some of it has some reference, like the bridge, and that's like heaven. Does it fill in the blank where people leave their religion and then they're looking for something that's to answer the questions of life type of thing? Like, did it do that for people
I think that's what it is. It's sort of
Okay.
like life solution.
without the religion?
Yeah.
But it is a
It
religion.
wasn't though. See, it really wasn't, even though it was, and he made it into a religion. But as I got in 1969, and I got in because of Dianetics. And the religious part didn't come up till Larry Wallersheim was suing them, and I think the 80s, I think. And that's when we all had to become ordained ministers in a week. We all became ordained ministers, and they changed. And I said, why are you doing this? And they said, because we can write on every folder priest penitence privilege. And that means the judge can't even look in the folder.
Really
Heavy, huh?
creepy.
I know, it's
To be
really
honest.
creepy.
Reminds me of my religious upbringing.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to find out that's why, because we were like, who would end up at La Poubelle? And then the complex, and it was like
The beauty of the internet.
but I didn't know you'd been following it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. Because you
He
just said we're
started
from
it.
Chicago. It was like, really?
Is there a security guard high up named Brian?
I don't know. Probably.
As he came into the bar, I was in La Poubelle last night. He's the one that
You
followed
went
me.
in?
He's the one that followed me. I have a whole story.
Oh,
I'll record it later. I'm still absorbing it because I went to Malibu.
yeah, I
died
know.
in
I
LA.
I heard you say that.
So yeah, but yeah, he followed me to La Poubelle, but I lost him. Like I was going in and out of streets, and then I ducked, and then he lost me. But then I got to La Poubelle, and he walks in the bar and stands next to me. We had a conversation for 20 minutes, and he says, "So why were you taking a video outside of Big Blue?" I'm like, are you a Scientologist? He said, no, no. So
He's a private
I
investigator.
saw you there. Yeah, he is, because he's rough and he's not a Scientologist.
Right.
You just know he's not. But he's shady. But I played the kind. I like nature and I love sleeping in my car and I can hear I just being myself with him, and it made him really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Turned
they're-
around. Yeah.
Just be me and my weird self, so. And then, because he let on that he saw me reporting over here. And he said, why were you doing that? I said, it's a tourist attraction.
Right.
That was my answer.
Oh,
Which is
that's
true.
good.
It's
That's
true.
good. Yeah.
Because while I was sitting in the car, another guy came up behind me, jumped out of his car, ran across the street in front of the big sign, did the selfie, and he's smiling, and then ran back. And then and I'm like, hey, come here. I said, are you going to come protest? He said, no, I'm just coming through town real quick. I just needed a picture. And I'm like, it's a tourist attraction.
Good. Perfect timing.
So
You could be here all day and nobody would do that.
I know.
Right.
I run into weird.
But look at how dead it is. It's what time is it?
And the reason that they came out last night, they didn't know me. They don't know my car. I've got BC plates. Like now they
No,
know
I
me.
understand.
And
Yeah,
then there was a girl that went by with her camera. 2 or 3 of them actually.
right.
Yeah, there were
Everybody
two
takes
girls.
pictures of the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sign. I always say there's 2 signs that are going to be shown from Mars. It's going to be IKEA and the Church of Scientology. Or just Scientology. That giant sign. See if I know these people. Most people don't recognize me because I was 100 pounds overweight when I was in Scientology. I was way bigger.
So little now.
I know now I'm thinner, and people go, Tori?
But
You know,
Odo recognized you, hey?
Yeah.
You recognize?
Pardon me?
Oh, I thought you said someone.
Oh,
Odo. Of the sisters.
how do yeah, Odo, the security guard. You leaving?
Yeah, I gotta get my dog, but it's nice to meet you, Tori.
All right,
Gonna
good
come
to
back
see
Yeah,
you.
likewise. I hope so. I gotta go back home on Monday, but
Yeah.
we'll
Where do
see
you
it
go?
first. I live in Seattle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Would you
good.
pick it with me? Pick
Oh
it.
yeah. Well, Seattle, it's all just crackheads out there, so there's no point
There's
in
no
doing
one-
it there. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean they have other ones, but the main one
Yeah.
downtown, there's no point. It's closed.
Does Jeff from Vancouver?
It's
go to
absolutely
Seattle?
closed.
Yeah, it's just crackheads in front. They don't recruit out of it
Oh,
because it's right downtown in like the spot where they all smoke crack.
ask Google because Google.
Yeah, there's
Also,
other ones. Yeah.
there's probably other
Yeah.
places around town
hmm
where they're operating out of.
Yeah.
They don't say it.
Yeah. No, I want to help you guys any way I can. So yeah, I've been talking to Natalie about helping her edit some videos too. So that might happen.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to do some data
Yeah.
stuff, some stats.
Yeah, for sure.
And get after Congress and do some
Yeah.
work
Yeah,
that
let's
way.
do it. I'm
If
totally
we have
down.
those skills, let's put what we do.
Cool.
That helps.
Yeah, anything I
Especially
can do
for
to
the
help you guys.
squatting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna put together some stats on all the incidents that have
Yeah.
happened and then get some data and write it up into reports and take it to like state, Senate, federal,
Good.
cities. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds really dry for someone like you. It's like you do what you do because you're good at that. And you know, we all have our own. So
Yeah.
that's we can do
No,
that.
I'm big on that. I wrote to the president once because no one was helping me, and so I wrote the president. I carbon copied it to Mrs. Obama, and I sent it to the mayor of LA and the senator. And I said, look, you guys owe me 3 checks. And I get it, you're really busy because remember, I'm writing the president of the United States. I said, you may not know. And this was, I had been let go from my work, and so had 50 other people. So it was like age discrimination. Like we all turned 60 and they fired us. So I said, you might not know this, but unemployment in California is broken. Because that's what I went to Glendale and the guy said, look, it's broken. Good luck. You know, it's like nobody's getting any money. So I wrote the president. I said, you might not know this, but unemployment's broken. And I have 50 friends that they just let go, same as me. And we're hard workers. We're not on cell phones all day. We're hard workers.
Yeah.
So either give us a job or give us our 3 checks. And I need it by the end of the week, either a job for 50 people. We'll take over unemployment. We'll get it running, or my 3 checks. And I got the 3 checks and a letter from the senator saying, don't ever write the president again. Here's your
This is
3
my
checks.
command.
And, you know, here's a form. If you ever need help again, she gave me a form.
Cool. That's what's really needed.
But that's what's really needed on this is to go up. That's
Yeah.
why I keep saying, 'cause
Start
people
grassroots
keep
and then it
talking.
goes.
Yeah.
That's the way.
And
to
the
go.
another one where my husband had it, the guy owned an apartment building sort of by La Poubelle. And there were all these prostitutes and drug addicts there. And we kept calling the police and calling the police, and they didn't care. Nothing happened. And so finally, the owner was a Scientologist who'd left. And he said, you know, damn it, just write a KR to the governor and send a carbon copy to the mayor and send a carbon copy to every single police department around where it's not getting help.
Yeah.
So we did that. And I'm telling you, the next day they called us for months. You know, do you need any help?
Yeah.
We're on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like, it really put things in motion.
you have any ideas? Once I get started, like once we get it all, because he's gonna do video of all the incidents and I'll match it up to some data and we'll do it that way. And then create a video, like if it's like an hour long and present the video to people. Some people are visual learners. So if you present it that way and you have the stats on the side, government loves stats.
Oh, I think
So,
that'd be effective. For
yeah.
sure.
And
But I wouldn't be an hour. Nobody's gonna watch it.
yeah, we probably get an
Yeah, put 'em in,
allotted time.
Like 10-minute chunks. or
Right.
Have an hour-long one that they can watch if they want to see
Yeah.
more.
Right.
And here's
Here's the
ask
compilation.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
just-
a website, hey, with more detailed like video. of all
Mhm.
this.
right.
Sure. Yeah. No,
Who
I'm
else
down.
was that? You know who else is interested in this is Eric Levi. I've been talking to him by email.
Okay.
He's the journalist. You know Eric.
Thanks.
Yeah, Eric was here the other night.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he's a journalist. He's interested. I mentioned stats. He's like, oh,
Oh, was that the guy that said he was FBI?
he was an intelligence reporter, investigator.
Yeah.
It probably was then.
Yeah.
Well, it's really great to meet you guys.
Fred,
You're an inspiration.
too.
Keep up the good
touch.
fight. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
for
will.
sure.
For sure. Yeah. Nice to meet you guys.
Did you guys come together?
No, he showed up when I did.
Wow, and you're from the same area.
Sort of. Yeah.
Just came back from Malibu.
It's you.
That's
Yeah.
where he's staying.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was
he's
sleeping
staying in
the car.
Malibu?
Yeah.
Wow,
He's staying.
that's a trip.
I went to Malibu because I knew it would be safe there.
It's
That's where I
beautiful.
went to
Malibu.
get a.
Beautiful. I mean, we
But I
had
had
to
to
some beach and.
They don't let
it's
you
beautiful.
park though anywhere. So I parked at the charging station.
Oh, that,
That's
Yeah.
good.
Is there a spot? Like,
I don't know. We just went specifically for this state beach that's there. I don't.
yeah, but they close at 10
Yeah.
and they kick
close at
people
the-
out. I
yes.
wish. That's where I spent the day.
Yeah, that was this.
Santa Monica
Yeah,
on the beach. The dogs got to run. It was
Oh,
beautiful.
that's
We had
nice.
such a good time.
Yeah.
So I might try to find a charging station in Santa Monica that's slow, a slow charger. Plug it in because it takes
Just
8
chill.
hours,
Yeah.
and then I can sleep there because I have my bed in the back.
Do they normally say like only so many hours or no?
No, if it takes 8 hours to charge, it
Well,
takes
it
8
wouldn't
hours to
take
charge.
it long.
But there
Wow.
are fast chargers. I'll just choose. I can't
Yeah,
see. I'm telling Osa
But
right
you
now.
gotta pay that. You gotta pay for fast charge.
I know. You gotta be careful.
I bet I'm not going to Santa Monica. Now I can't. I
Yeah.
can shut my mouth.
Right. Right.
But there's plenty of other beaches and it'd be hard for them to find you.
I could see Osa sending a team to all the beaches looking for me. No.
They don't have enough manpower. That's the problem.
Well,
They really don't.
I seem to be the flavor of the week after last night. I can't believe that investigator came into La Poubelle,
Yeah, I can't. track it
ordered
down, like,
water and stood next to me for like 20 minutes, asking me questions. Oh, where are you staying? You know,
Yeah, like what is it?
I'm like in
Why
my
would they be
car, I'm
telling
just
you?
gonna find,
Yeah,
I'm gonna find a nice neighborhood and I'm gonna pull over and I'm gonna sleep. That's where I'm staying, in my car. And he's
I
like,
would say if somebody said to me, if I went into a bar and they said, and they looked fishy and they said, you know, where are you staying?
I knew who he was immediately.
Yeah, I'd say, are you a private investigator? And then they had to say yes or no.
Oh, is that right?
I think so.
Well, I think we just knew, we understood, because when he asked me, why were you filming outside
Yeah,
of?
like why
City
would you
Hall?"
be all the way?
No, but I'm just saying,
You
when
were
you-
there?
but when you ask people, I do it all the time.
Directness, hey?
Because it's also bad PR if they're not.
Okay,
You see what I mean? Like people always, there's like a white truck on my street. And I don't know if it's Scientology or not. The critics all thought it was Scientology. So I started going, all right, I'm going to check. So I'd go over and knock on the door and I'd say, can I ask you a question? Huh?
I
I've
love it.
learned from you that you are a rebel.
Same
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
I should run everything I do past.
Yeah, she is. I mean, she's telling the hitchhiking story from Chicago to here.
I know.
Ireland. I mean, there's a few things. You are.
But I've done it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
This one, I knock on the door. It started with Bob's Big Boy. We went there to eat.
Oh,
And I knew Osa used, when I was in, they would ask me to go sit next to the critics. And I'd say, no, I'm not going to do that because I just thought it was too icky.
yeah, yeah.
And so they'd get somebody else, but I knew they did it right from that because they asked me to. Hello.
He's cute. Oh, sorry, her security.
No idea. Where is he? Is he coming
He
back?
smiled at me.
It's
Is he coming back? Yeah, he did smile. Yeah, they never smile. So I don't
Yeah,
think
maybe
that's.
not.
Look
I
the
don't
other
think
way.
that's
If
it.
they're smiling,
Yeah.
I don't like in the rules. I don't. But yeah, so you knock on the door.
So I knocked on so at Bob's Big Boy though, that's where it started.
Right.
And I thought, you know what, this one guy sat down in one table with, two chairs, and we were with 6 people.
Yeah.
And I thought, it's,
Yeah.
they're here. And then I thought, you know what, I can't live my life like this. And so I said, let me out. And I went over to the guy, and he's eating an egg, just eggs and bacon and everything. And I said, could I ask you a personal question? And he looks up and he goes like this, sure, what do you want to ask? And I said, are you a Scientologist? And he goes, God, no, do I look like a Scientologist? It was really great. I mean, the response was like appalling.
Absolutely.
So now I do it a lot. I'll knock on a door and I'll say, but with things like this, like trucks and things, I'll say, do you work for a company that uses the Hubbard management technology? Because otherwise you can say, are you a Scientologist? And they say no, but they're working for a narconaut.
Wow.
That one's.
This way they gotta say.
So you know what happened yesterday in Ventura? I was standing at the entrance with my son. And the town, it was like the city of Ventura tour guide,
Right?
and she was wearing like a jacket or a vest or something. And then she went into Scientology. She went in,
Wow.
and I'm like, they're using that.
She's a tour guide. Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
a
they
tour
definitely.
guide. Right?
Yeah.
And then she went and talked to the security guard for the parkade, because he was walking by while I was standing there, and they're wearing the same bright, like neon.
That's because the
colors,
testing center's here. The tour guide thing is right next door. It's right across the street.
but they're
Yeah.
probably using the tour company
Right.
to recruit.
Right.
They're crafty. Eh? And then the security guards are bought off. That had to be, because they whispered, and then they went and looked at me and went like this, and like. But I stood out.
But you what?
I stood out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm loud. I was really loud. But in Pasadena, I was quieter because I was alone, and the police have been swatting there. So I didn't want to take the chance with the dogs. I was a little bit more subdued.
Oh God, with the dogs, you're right.
Yeah. And
Would
what
they
I did-
do that with the dogs? I just don't think they
Can't
would.
Can you imagine swatting a grandma
Yeah.
with two
No.
little dogs, 10-pound dogs? Like,
No.
I think that would make national news,
Yeah.
and I'd make a big deal out of it too.
No, I know. That's why I said they're not going to swap me.
Yeah, no.
No, but the DOA was like, get in the car.
Yeah,
They're going to handcuff
You were
you.
protecting me
No.
for sure that day.
I mean,
seen that.
it was weird to see the helicopter come in and the lights were on me. And it was like, what the hell? Is this for real?
That's so
Does it really happen? Really was freaky to see.
When I was sitting at the cop station last night at Wilcox, like one of these guys were chasing me around. I went there,
Oh yeah.
parked,
Yeah.
and twice the helicopter was above me circling. And I had
See,
Eric's
for me-
or no, Zach's words were in my head. If they're circling, it's the police. If they're driving over, if they're going over, it's the media.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's the police. What are they gonna do to me? I'm sitting here scared.
Don't be by
And you're
yourself.
in front of the police station.
Yeah, but then I thought, these police, are they gonna help me?
Yeah. That's all.
And then I'm like, I gotta get out of here. So I went to
Yeah,
Mel,
roll the dice whether they will or won't. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like that.
I should go talk to them and just say, I just want you to know I'm in town protesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I'm Canadian. I don't own a gun. I've never touched a gun in my life.
Yeah, I
I
would.
don't, I actually will, because what happened last night was upsetting. I don't want to do a report necessarily, but
Put yourself at risk. In
like
any
these
way.
guys are chasing me around town.
No, that's what Stacy did when Jesse and I were flying from Clearwater back here. And we've been talking to some families who were trying to get their kids out. And we said, okay, we'll meet you at the Burbank Hilton for this one family.
My name is Heather. Just for your camera. Heather, ham it up again on YouTube.
And Tory-Christman declared suppressive person, an ex-Scientologist. And Scientology now says I'm an undercover CIA agent, just for the record.
Tory's OG.
Can you believe they told him that? The guy was going to give him $5,000, and when they said that, he said that's sealed it. It was like, no, I know, because I said, look, they're liars. They're going to say shit
Anything,
about me.
right?
It's not true. And when they said that, he went, no, I'm out. $5,000 though. I mean, when they always start with like $40 for a
Yeah.
com course. I said they asked for $5,000. Wow. But he'd been newly divorced, and they probably figured
Opportunity.
they'll take it any way they can. Pre- just- Oh, I see. I have a thing. This was a funny story. I was at Flag, and they came out with that book, Elvis Presley's Alive.
Oh,
And so I got it, and I had more fun with the Scientologists. They were like, "He is not alive," and I said, "Oh, he is. I have a tape of him. You want to listen to the tape?" No, I don't. You know, these are people that are talking about I was Julius Caesar and I was Mark Twain, and they have all these,
yeah. I know.
people that they were in another lifetime, but Elvis isn't alive. No way. Don't try that.
It's like the original conspiracy theory. Hey,
Yeah, it was really funny though. It was really, really
I remember my mom was excited when she heard that. It's like, oh, I hope it's true.
Yeah.
Well, the tape really sounds like he is. It was really freaky. The book was really interesting.
Wow. Yeah, I get nervous hearing sirens.
Yeah, I know. It's
Right.
totally different. You're or city, so sirens happen all the time. But
Yeah, see, I don't
totally
get it at
different.
all.
yeah, it's totally a different thing hearing them now. Again, helicopter. I'm looking up, going, all right, is
What's the
DOA getting
difference?
spotted?
But think about it. Think
Like,
it
that's right.
through. What's the difference? Okay, they come and they handcuff you,
Yeah, right.
and they let you go.
Right.
So no, that's the worst that's going to happen.
They let DOA go, like, I don't know, 4 days later or whatever.
Hi there.
Whatever it was.
But he
Oh,
did it-
you're approving of us.
I mean, that's just
You live in the neighborhood?
what, as of right.
What did you say?
Not as of right now. I wouldn't say so.
You don't live here, or you do?
Not as of right now. Not the same, but no.
Are you a Scientologist? Good. Don't ever get to be one. I was one for 30 years.
Really?
So- I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was in it for 30 years, and I woke up in 2000 and escaped out. They chased me across the country. The Tampa police got me out of the Tampa airport, and I didn't really believe they did that stuff.
You mean when you left or whatever, you didn't
Yeah.
believe they
And I've been doing it. I've been out handling these critics, but I just didn't believe what the critics were yelling at me. I just like, no way. They're not. And then they canceled my van. And I called up and said, what happened to my van? And they said, I don't know. Somebody anonymously called up and canceled it. And there you go. I was like, shit. Hearing 1,000
all of
critics
it's coming,
going, they
yeah.
do this, they do that. I was like, oh my
then you
God.
realize it's happening.
And then trying to get a van that day, they had every van in my area booked, everything. And it was a Wednesday. It was like, come on. So I finally got some guy, and he took me to the airport.
Last night, they hired some people to follow me around town. Some guys. Hey? No, I don't. I'm Canadian. Yeah, I drove from Canada. But yeah, I'm nervous. Like they actually hired people.
You don't have to be nervous. What are they going to do? They're not going to do anything. They're just trying
You're
to.
gonna drink water.
They're trying to get you to be nervous. That's all. They're
Yeah,
not
that
going
was
to
their
do
point. That
anything
was their
else.
point to
Yeah,
make me-
that's
Yeah.
to intimidate me, scare the crap. out of me.
Yeah.
It's just because it was the middle of the night. I'm alone. It's creepy. And they tried to run the prosecutor off the road. They've been charged with that.
I heard that.
So they're doing that.
and
Like,
got broke into his house or almost broken into. I don't know.
I think if
The
I
same prosecutor got his house broken into or something like that.
really, wow. So he's effective.
So
So yeah, I got to go talk to the police tonight.
Yeah, let them know.
I think
no, never ever. Never ever been Scientologist.
Religious though.
I do have my beliefs. I do.
Is this the band they use?
Yeah, you'll
One
see
of
it like 20, 100 times. Few people get in, few people get out.
though.
One of them has a dent in it. I don't know if that's it.
Oh, yeah. They almost hit them.
Yeah, and they almost hit people walking by the garage because they won't let them walk now to this parking garage.
We're telling them
Their
stuff.
cars are in the garage.
So they'll
But
drive
they
them
won't
over
let 'em
there.
because they don't want them to see us.
They might learn the
It
truth.
seems all
And yet they sell freedom
well, that's the thing.
and they sell communication.
I mean, that's got to be like the clue.
It's
They
like,
got to realize, hey, I can't do.
I know in the about 15 years ago, they started putting in, we were protesting and they put up blankets on the window and we started calling it blanket tax. And I was like, there's no way I would be in that building if they put blankets on the window. I just wouldn't.
And now they have
Yeah.
to see the windows.
I can't even imagine what they're thinking. And I don't think there's anybody in there now. I used to work in that building for a short time.
I know they stay in that building.
No, they used to stay in this building. I don't think they do anymore. I really don't.
I mean, I know that sometimes they do that cap here, like you were just saying, or someone else was like that's the cap. They come up and eat their lunch, or
Right.
whatever, up here, but so they only go there from.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Gosh.
And the upstairs, I think is just empty. I don't know, but the fact that they have the holes in those white things makes me think maybe there is somebody in them. Is there anyone in the building? Wave out the window if you're in the building.
Wave a white sheet, we'll rescue you.
Yeah.
That was like the one night. I don't know if it was. I think it was Chris. On the other side of the building, someone wrote help.
Yeah, that was the other side.
Yeah.
I called 911 on that. Yeah,
I
because
mean-
Jessica's mother called me
Oh,
and said, "Look, nobody's coming. Call 911." So I did, and because I'm in Burbank, they were like really fishy on it. And I said, "Look, I'm calling because of some friends in Hollywood." And I was the one who said, "Look, you don't need to send 3 police or
Okay.
fire engines and an ambulance.
check it out.
Just
right.
send a cop or 2 cops and have them do an investigation and see if they need more."
They didn't.
So that's what they did. They sent 2 cops. Yes, they did.
Well, they didn't. No,
They didn't do the investigation.
Yeah, they,
No, I know.
They knocked on the door and then
No.
walked away. I don't.
Yeah, because Scientology probably got to them and said,
Yes.
"There's nothing here. We're just goofing around with the protesters." That's what I
Yeah.
thought from the beginning. So it's see,
Yeah,
their whole
that's
thing is
true.
distraction off of anything that has to do with educating Scientologists about.
But if you're a cop, that should be your spider senses. Someone wrote help on a window, then you should investigate that.
That's what I
know
said
what I
about the
mean?
911 lady
Yeah.
because she wasn't going to do it. And I said, "Look, think about this. If you're walking down a street and you see a help sign in a window, don't you think it's your
Right.
responsibility to call the
Yes.
police?
I mean, that's
At the least?"
right.
And she said, "Yeah, I do."
Yeah.
So that's when she sent them. But
I mean, you hear people being, taken, and then they leave notes that said help, in a restaurant or whatever. They're with somebody, and
Scientologists
no, just
in general.
in general, right? Like trafficking and all of that, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And they leave a note saying help, and then someone acts on it, or if they
Right.
don't, then,
Right.
It's such a big risk. Like,
yeah, right. It's a way big risk.
to write help,
Yeah, if you get caught by the, people that are preventing
the
you from,
abuser.
yeah, hospital staff are trained to watch for that.
yeah, that kind.
Like they often will want to, if it's a woman, they'll want to talk to the woman without the husband. I think if they suspect something's up. Hi,
What is going on with the
we're having
squirrel?
a party.
Huh?
We're against Scientology. So we're exposing their abuses that they have.
Oh, but you are sitting here. This
Right.
is public property, though.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is city
Yeah.
property. Yeah.
First
We're
Amendment.
protesting. This is.
I know this
is-
street is ours, like all of us. Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, we're doing.
That's why I come to work here.
Yeah, we're safe. Don't worry. At
Have a good night.
least she asked. It's good
Yeah.
when they ask. but-
Again,
That's because I wave.
Yeah.
See, she went, at first she was like going that way and I kind of went like this and then she,
People
yeah,
just make friends with everybody in
Yeah.
sight.
might as well.
Yeah.
So cute the way that really, are both the dogs in there?
Yeah, they liked it, hey, like they're
Yeah, it's chill, pretty good.
Yeah.
I got 2 dogs that have been here.
You have dachshunds too?
No, I got retrievers. I got
Oh, I love retrievers.
yellow lab and black coat retriever.
Oh,
those are actually one of the only big dogs that they can be with
Oh, really?
because they're so gentle.
The flat coats or whatever.
Well,
the
any
labs.
lab,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
gotcha.
any retriever lab,
Yeah,
retriever, yeah. They
Yeah,
don't,
they're very
they're
chill.
gentle, like they understand the
Yeah.
size difference, yeah.
see, now this is an interesting thing. They've had to use the tunnels to go eat.
So there are tunnels below me.
Yeah, they're tunnels. And you see that nobody came out to
Yeah,
eat,
nobody came up.
but they used the tunnels.
Can you imagine?
And
And just so you know, Osa, we know that you're
normally
using
they
the
wouldn't
tunnels.
use the tunnels at all, right?
Well, the thing is,
Really?
hospitals all have
Yeah,
tunnels.
oh, yeah, and this was a hospital.
Because there's
That's
things about getting patients from one building to another underground where it's warm. If they go for surgery somewhere or testing, or also the morgues are always in the basement underground
Okay.
and they use the tunnels to get there. So this is an old hospital, so they have that tunnel system and there's a system, so usually. So,
There is.
yeah, so they bought this building, was very smart. Good purchase.
We came one night. I think you heard the story about the kid making pancakes.
Oh, you were telling. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you were saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it. That's a good.
This
Story.
kid was like right over there, like where there's a space between those, where the greenery is on the bottom. So the kid was there making pancakes on Friday night. Tonight's Friday night, right? Isn't it Friday night?
It is Friday. It is
Yeah.
Friday.
So they
For
have
a carnival.
graduation. They have graduation tonight.
You,
Which they might have done graduation last night because you said there were a whole bunch of people out here.
Oh.
So they might have done graduation
Changed it.
Thursday. So we don't.
Throw us off
Yeah,
guard.
to throw us off. But it was Friday, and this kid is all by himself making pancakes. So my friend and I, who usually just like we were the ones who stopped when that guy was going to get the personality test and give him $5,000. That was then, this last Christmas. So this was way before that. And I said, let's just pull around and stop and go ask him why he's making pancakes. So that's all we wanted to know. We were going to find out why he made pancakes, and then we were going to the movie. And we walk over there and we say, hey, man, why are you making pancakes? And these security guys just flood in. Don't talk to her. She's in the class, the person. Don't talk to her. And he runs inside. I say, don't let them stop your free speech. He was like, is that your son?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like your son's age. And he goes running inside. And
Wow.
so we were pissed. It was just like, it was so offensive. So we stayed for 2 hours. And you could see they had them locked inside of AOLA and they were just going up and down, up and down. But Friday nights are big nights to go home and watch movies and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's what they do on Friday. Yeah.
But they couldn't.
It's
Because
fast.
we were,
Yeah.
Huh?
There's Jeff.
She wants to get food, huh?
Oh, you haven't seen her?
what did you say?
She asked again. I said, "Food."
And what happened to her? Yeah,
She wants to get food. Yeah.
that's what you said 2 hours
Well,
ago.
that's what she said. I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Like, oh, yeah, I can't call it.
Right. With that. With Apple tags, follow her. Everywhere she goes. Yeah.
Is that easier to read with the outline?
Same thing.
Well, yeah, the red really stands out. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you can
From a
see the red.
distance, maybe?
Yeah, from the red really stands out.
Yeah.
What do they do as far as the services?
Who was it?
Like their mass, their
No, like,
religious mass.
no. Like the ministry services, I have a sign up there for the lion. Statue of that lion right there.
Yeah.
Wait.
It says minister services.
Can you come over here
She's
rather
the expert.
than?
She can.
Oh,
tell you.
okay.
Yeah, I was in it for 30 years.
Right.
I did the whole thing.
So there's a sign over there that says that there's minister services. What's that for exactly? Or I mean, and it gives you the schedule.
Yeah, That's a training org. So they train people to audit
It's
other
not
people.
open to open public.
Well, you could probably go knock on the door and say, "Can I get a tour?"
They'll,
Right.
they'll
They
try
might
to
give
recruit
you
you.
one.
Huh?
You'd get in if he's,
Yeah,
the bus can.
I don't think so. Now that you're here,
Guys, step on the grass, they'll come
you
out.
have to talk to us.
Yeah, they're looking for recruiters, so.
Well, you have similar to.
Oh,
Do you speak two
he asked if you're
languages?
my son.
Do I speak two languages?
No.
Is that why they look for?
Yeah, they're after that.
Oh,
That's a big,
yeah, yeah.
high quality.
So
So
they
I
can get
always
more
tell-
people that way, right?
Yeah, because there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people in LA.
Right.
So they need Spanish-speaking people to join.
That pisses me off. Preying on
Yeah, I know.
migrants and stuff.
It's
That
so gross.
yeah,
That's why I carry my cards. I give them out to everybody.
yeah,
all
that's a
the
good
time.
idea.
It's a really good
If I
idea.
lived here, I would do that.
Because we used to do it. You can even do it where you are because you never know when they're going to come here. You know, it's better to get educated, like at his age, to get educated about cults. Because all through your life, you're going to run into various different cults.
Yeah, I've seen lots of them in my lifetime, and that's my plan. We'll start with Scientology because once this one's shut down, the laws will change,
Right.
and then we can tackle all the other ones and get people out and help them. It's a passion of mine. It's not just Scientology. I started looking into cults, and then I realized this is the one.
Right.
This is the creme de
Well,
la
this
creme.
and the Moonies for the cult expert.
Steve Hassan was in the meetings.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've worked together.
Yeah. My friend runs the International Conference on Religious Trauma. And there every year, it's been online since COVID. So she gets speakers from all the different cults and brings them in. No, it's okay.
They just opened a casino up in Las Vegas. It's called the Fountain Club.
Really?
And it's a Scientology one?
Katie, I would be surprised.
Fountain.
Did he say yes or no?
Never know. They have all kinds of fun groups, like Narcanon and
No, it's not. I mean, Scientology is respectable. It is, but it's not a. By no means is it an organization associated. So
So it's a gambling casino.
it is a casino on the Las Vegas Strip called the Fountain Club.
Fountain Blue.
My guess is gambling isn't like something they want to support. If they want,
Yeah, they want the money to
right.
go there.
Right,
Exactly. Unless you're really good.
Unless it is a casino, it does go to.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done that. Open a casino.
I think they're afraid too many people would lose their money.
Yeah.
But I mean to the public.
But then
So
it
the
probably
public
can't be
paid
taxed
them.
except-
I was public. We
It's
paid
true.
them
don't
thousands
need
and
to.
thousands of dollars. They don't want them to lose money. I mean, I think about gambling. Really, the majority lose money. They don't win much. So Scientology doesn't want people losing their money that they can get. And Hubbard said in 1947, if you want to make money, start a religion.
Exactly.
Ta-da!
He could sell you a piece of blue sky.
No,
Is that Steve Hassan or is that
no, John A. Chuck.
John A.
John A. Chuck,
Right, that's his book.
a piece of
Do you know him?
sky.
You must
Yeah,
know. I like him.
I know. And then Ben Corden did Madman or Messiah.
Okay.
He's a friend of mine too.
She's gonna howl. Oh my
What did you say?
This is their
Ben Corden. He wrote a book, L. Ron Hubbard, Messiah or Madman. It's a good book. Uh-oh, there goes the pen.
They're gonna start howling.
Because of the. Oh, I heard it.
We howl at home.
Really, with the siren?
They howl to the Young and Restless.
You have a good day.
You too.
Oh, yeah.
They take care.
Stay safe.
Oh, yeah.
Young and the Restless must be starting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all three of them.
maybe it's is it time? It
I
might be on
stopped
the,
watching it now that I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I don't have time for young
Right.
so it's
You're gonna spend a couple hours. You guys will turn on this one of these guys.
right.
yeah.
True. Like for the first time in 30 years, I'm not watching YNR anymore.
Right.
What's it called?
The Young and the Restless.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the one soap that I kept watching. Ridiculous.
Nicholas.
So is it's your son, right?
Yeah, Alex.
And is your mom into it?
Yeah,
Is
she's
it?
actually she watches everybody.
So she's
Mostly
like-
Chris or Street.
Why me?
I don't know.
You got that sense of humor thing.
exactly. You make it fun.
You do.
Yeah.
Like I was telling him the other day, like everyone's so unique. So different. Yeah, so different. It comes together so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I've had kind of a neat thing happen where these older people are writing me saying, like one lady said she'd been in bed for a long time. And then she said, I started watching your videos and now I'm out of bed and I'm dressed and I'm
Oh.
going for a walk. And you know, it was really sweet.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Because it's just sort of like, I don't know, people get older and they just think that's it.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. There's purpose. Like
Yeah.
it's a help people, you know. But like the thing I was thinking about saying to them is that, you know, you have family in, you don't want to leave your family, you don't want to leave your wife, you don't want to whatever. But this is shutting down. It's finally happening. So if you leave, you can pave the way and help them. So you won't be separated for too long. Would that work?
Well, they don't believe it's shutting down.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know,
But
we
there's no-
think it's shutting down, but they, you know, they're like, we're just buying other buildings.
Because they're being lied to about the numbers and everything. Like,
Sure.
I think there's millions of
Yeah.
Scientologists in the world.
Billions.
10 million.
Yeah.
10 million? Oh my God. There's like 30 maybe.
I say 20,000 at the most that are active.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're positive there's billions. That's why they have those events.
Oh my God.
They can't even fill them up though, right?
Yeah. And that was true back in our day too.
Person out, 4 people in the van.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can see their legs or whatever as they get off. So
One
came
person
out,
going-
and 4.
always walks with them.
Yeah. I see a scary guy walk them, and then
He
they
walks them
he
in.
walks him to the van, opens the door or something, and then he walks back.
Like open and close the door.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's so good.
It's a kid. It's a kid with the bike. The other day.
Oh, that's who's doing. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I saw someone with sandals getting in the van. Sandals.
Angel's little brother.
So are they still trying to recruit over MacArthur Park and stuff?
Private park.
Yeah. Have you guys checked in over there or?
I haven't even
Like
heard of them.
somebody would've told me.
What are they doing at MacArthur Park?
Trying to get migrants.
Oh, God, you're kidding.
Maybe.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen them there, but so they realize we'll go get them even if they were there. They know they can. I guess they put like Santa Monica or something, but at
Good luck there.
some point we'll go. I mean,
Yeah, right.
We went out to Inglewood once, me and Lynn, and they were having a open house kind of thing. So we went
Oh.
and they'd locked out everybody. There was all these black people in line on the street. And
Should it come in?
well, listen what happened. I said to Lynn, let's park the car and go over there. So we went over and we said, what's the deal? And I said, we're locked out. And I said, why? And the lady that was running it was a senator. And she was saying, this has nothing to do with Dianetics. She was really adamant about that. So it said community center. So I think they figured, okay, let's go to the community center. But then as soon as she said, no, this has nothing to do with Dianetics, they locked them out. And the guy comes out yelling at me, what is your name? I said, who gives a shit what my name is? You have all these people locked outside. Don't talk to me about what is my name. And then that guy, Mohammed, whatever his name is, pulled up. And I knew him from this other guy's site. And I said, yeah, I want to talk to you. And he drove off. You chicken shit. Hello? Look, friends.
You come out every day, Tori?
No. God, no.
I feel lucky. A couple times I've been here, Tori's been here.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah. I did the
all right. Now let's see, you guys. Let me see if I can answer some of these. All right. Oh, hit it. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. My new tongue twister. How much cult could a cult if a, if a cult could cult? That's funny. All right, now let's see. Hi, Tori. How's it going? Okay. This is from Witness. It's going good. Thank you. I mean, you can see it's a completely dead. I mean, there's nothing. It's kind of amazing to see. Hi. Don't ever get in Scientology. Good. See, they say no. But I always make sure to tell young people because you never know. All right. So Cheryl was showing Scientology moving children, in and out of one of their buildings in Clearwater while live streaming today. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Charles. In front of the Scientology building. Okay, Liz Gale's in Portland. Now, these people just said Liz Gale's in Sacramento with DOA. So I don't think she's in, I think Nora is in Portland. No, Nora. DOA says he's going to San Francisco tomorrow. Ooh, Liz Ferris is with DOA. Oh, maybe that's what they got mixed up. It's Liz Ferris. Because I thought Liz Gale was in Portland too. Anyway, he's with DOA and so I can't check the column or check any of the things or I'll lose you guys. DOA and Liz Ferris are in Sacramento. Okay, Liz Gale is in Oregon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Still in Sacramento. Okay. Thank you for your thumbs up. Oop. Click on the like button. All right. Yeah, so there's not much happening because they can't really, like this is dinner time. And normally you'd see all kinds of people going in and out, back and forth here, but they're using the underground tunnels here to get them over to eat. As they chicken. Scientology, you got to think about it. If you're selling freedom and communication, which you are, look at this. I mean, this is unbelievable. Every window and every org is locked in. That one person walking down there is Confident Chris. That's the only person on the block, and he's a critic. It's pathetic. I can't believe it. I really can't. I mean, it's kind of shocking to me. Really is.
no, he tells you straight.
Because he's the one when they did the same thing to Ever. And she went on a high speed chase all over the place. cheeseburger. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't have any, I know to go to the police station anyways, like if
Right.
something, as a woman, if you're
Yeah, yeah,
scared,
yeah.
you go to the police
Station,
station.
police station. Yeah.
So that's what Streets was saying, go
Yeah.
to the police station. You know, that's what you do, like
Right.
that's, you know.
And the cat, I mean, yeah.
But then when I'm sitting at the police station, I'm like, are these police gonna
Right.
help me?
Exactly. Are they?
And is the door even open? Like it was totally dark.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, with some, they went to the police station and it was like blocked.
I gotta fix my new
that's right. They put the gate
thing.
down.
Oh,
That-
there we
that
go.
was fine.
It's like, what? This is a police station. Like,
Yeah, and they used to have like the Scientology propaganda. And
No, because then you can't see these things.
I love your tripod. We've got.
I know, somebody gave it
Is it
to
your
me.
jacket?
Yeah,
Way to go, you guys.
I know, it's really sweet.
How many
Ooh.
people you got watching you today?
8,000.
8,000.
8,000.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
No, I'm kidding. Now I only have 67 because most of mine come on at night. You know, I
watch
do the
every night at
Magoo
midnight. for
midnight with Magoos. Oh, there's Chris. There he is. I told him, I said, the only person on the block is Chris. You know, that
Running
was
around, right?
that was walking around. Yeah.
Beeline up to the
Next today, it's like,
yeah, that's good.
What did he say?
So, yeah, I don't even know if the parking meters are required or not, but you get it, and then you know you put your
Oh, I didn't do that either. Are you supposed to
Oh.
do that?
Well, after
day?
8, it should be fine. I think.
after
isn't
it.
it?
I think Chris would know.
wow.
Do we have to
Parking
do it?
meters, do they matter?
Of course,
they do.
over there, over there they'll tell you you're fine. Over here, you're fine.
You're not over there, right?
Not yet.
Oh, you're cool. You're good.
I'm over here, but I meter. I paid, but it only let me so long.
Right, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Go
It
back
says
to it.
4-hour parking.
Yeah,
Fine,
but
but-
then it wouldn't let me. Yeah, it did say
Mhm.
4 hours, but it wouldn't
It
let me
only took 2.
do because I was gonna do 4. I'd be like, all right, so I'm paying another $1.50 for 2 more hours. You know, it's like
So, Chris, if they were air tagging, where would they put it?
Anywhere? It's pretty easy to. I mean,
Is it magnetic? They just stick it underneath.
nah, it's not
Wait,
like.
do you
I
have
mean,
an
you could
iPhone?
put.
No.
It'll tell. I
Because
mean,
an
on
iPhone-
AirTag it will tell you. There's other
Yeah.
GPSs.
an iPhone. If you have if it's an iPhone, Apple one or whatever,
Tell you.
it'll tell you that there's a tag.
I have Android though.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
I checked my whole car last night when I got
Yeah.
to Malibu.
Yeah.
It's like, how did all these guys know I was at the police station? Because I lost them.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Well,
crazy.
you thought you lost them.
I thought I did, but if there's 4 of them, they're probably calling each other. OSA does that, right? Like to that extent. Okay.
But I thought they didn't. Do
I
much-
was with the BBC.
I didn't think they did much with phones, but maybe the higher ups.
Yeah,
did,
they
right?
did. I was with the BBC in their car because they wanted to interview me. And it was when John Sweeney, they were doing that whole number with him. So they were following us. And the BBC were filming them following us. And he said, we're the
I
BBC.
know.
Don't they get it that
Don't
we're filming them? You know, it was like, but of course, John didn't know what they were going to do.
Hello.
Hi.
Finally, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm a big fan.
Who are you?
I'm doing good.
What is your name?
Carla?
Carlos.
Yeah.
Hi.
So how you guys doing?
I like your t-shirt.
Yeah, I've been looking at you guys all over. I was at La Pucao was it last weekend? Yeah.
Yeah, Friday. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, I remember watching you on the street. I recognize.
Yeah, I
your
was wearing
voice.
my costume.
Yeah.
What's your costume?
Oh, it's a Spanish character.
Oh,
Is this
I
a-
remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
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 Because I see DOA always wearing a costume. So I said, I'm just gonna
I
wear a
remember
costume.
that. And you
Yeah.
said that too. You
Yeah.
said that on the thing.
I have a
Oh.
costume too, so we'll have to have costume day.
Costume day, yeah.
And then everybody.
Yeah, I can wear my horns again.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Oh, me, I have
Oh,
I have cats, so maybe it's not enough. Yes, I was like, oh my god, finally I get to meet
So
her.
pretty.
I'm a big fan of Tori. She's one of my heroes. Her, DOA,
Got a lot of big fans.
Laura.
Well, I've been doing this for 24 years.
I remember when I started watching,
Yeah.
I went back and watched all of yours, going way back. with
Yeah,
you.
I watched a couple of
Few years
videos, the old one. I was like, wow, they've been doing that for such
It's
a
a
long time.
long time.
Yeah.
So
Long
neat
time.
seeing you, like the younger Tory,
Yeah.
the same, like you're the same, but it's just really neat.
But it's cute to see.
Yeah.
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 You're very well documented.
I know.
You're
I know.
famous.
Thank
You're a
goodness.
famous lady.
And thank goodness it didn't happen. I lost the weight. I was 100 pounds overweight.
How did you do it?
Weight Watchers. I
great.
went
I
last
said
night.
that.
Oh, does it work? Does it actually work?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Weight
I went last
'Cause I'm 200
That's
right now.
lucky.
Wait.
certain.
I went to learn how to eat because I'd been on every single diet you can think of that you've ever heard. And with diets, you lose weight and then you gain back more.
Yeah.
And you lose weight and you gain back more.
I've done it.
So
a
I
million
had like
times.
dieted up to 100 pounds overweight. And of course, Scientology, I limped out tremendously because they're like, nothing works. So go eat.
I was watching your
They
son's
know.
video.
Oh
I
yeah, we're overeaters.
The
Yeah.
shiny
We'll
red
go
part.
eat.
Man, I can't believe
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I forgot. I can't believe people are
I
watching.
think right now only Tori and Chris is on, and that's it. That's it.
Yes.
DOA is it?
Oh, she's on.
So
Oh yeah, DOA is on
she
too.
left before Tory got here, right?
I know. Yeah, she was gone for when?
Yeah. She was probably not gonna come back if you were not around. So
Jessica
good.
Palmer, desk like that over here.
Bring firewood.
Yeah,
Let's have a
Yeah,
bonfire.
bring firewood. We need a fire.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That's a good idea.
Tori's there. Tori's there. Then she's gonna come back.
Is that legal?
Yeah.
To build a fire? Wouldn't that be fun?
No, it's not. In LA, you can't even, if you have a fire thing outside.
What's it all about?
Don't
Very
ever
cool.
get into Scientology.
We're trying to shut down Scientology.
Yeah, we've seen you guys out here. Like, what do you want us to know as people in the neighborhood?
It's a cult. They're abusive and dangerous.
Yes,
They
we
stop
believe
free
it.
speech, they break up families, they use medical abuse where, like,
Yeah.
I have epilepsy, they took me off my medicine. I had many grand mal seizures. So now I have really screwed up memories and they don't care. You know, it's like tons. I personally know 17 people who killed themselves. Kids, you know, like young, between 18 and 26. It's a really dangerous age. And Scientology, you can't go anywhere else to talk to anyone else.
Yeah.
You can't go to a therapist. You can't go to any kind of self-improvement, anything.
Yeah.
And it's them or nothing. So kids just go, okay. I mean, I know a kid who jumped out of a 15-story window on Ellen Hubbard's birthday. My son's best friend shot himself to death. I've known a bunch of kids who drowned. You know, another kid the first kid I knew hung himself and his mother found him in the garage. Can you imagine that?
So of all of us, she's the only one that's been in and
Okay.
For 30 years. Yeah.
High
I was
up.
in a long time. So it's a big deal to leave because, which is why they're now busing. If you notice, they're busing the people from
this place to that
to
part.
that parking lot because they're parking in there. They're going on course in here or getting auditing, but they don't want them to talk to us or see our signs or anything. So that's why they're busting them. And see how all the windows are shut down?
They always.
No, they weren't for a long time.
Oh,
for
ever since
years.
we moved here, they.
Oh, when did you move here?
A year ago.
Yeah, no, yeah. But
It's gone
but for a
full
long
on.
time they weren't. They weren't,
Yeah.
but they really shut down now all across the LA.
What can we do to help shut them down?
Bring awareness to everybody.
Write letters to politicians and get them to take away their tax-free
If
status,
they get their
tax exempt status, and that would do it. They'd be done.
That's the biggest
So-
thing is that you can just say the politicians can go online and find out the various abuses. And they need to do something about it. I mean, have you seen the swatting? You haven't seen the helicopters come by?
Oh, yeah, that's for this?
Yeah, they take the people that are here and the police show up with guns out and make them lay down because someone called in.
Someone had a gun outside. They're threatening people.
And Scientology's reporting.
I had
Oh,
four guys, I had four men following me around LA last night. I'm from Canada. I drove here for 4 days. I got here last night. I sat out there, just, no one was here. So I just sat in my car. And then they followed me over to another site. And then I lost the guy. I saw someone follow me. So this is all, they fair game you. Like it's
That's really scary.
scary. It's
Yeah.
scary. I mean, they're not going to hurt me. I believe that, but still, like I'm,
Very intimidating.
middle of the night. So I went to Malibu just to get out of
Documentaries
here.
about it.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
really understand why nothing's done because it feels like the documentary we watched on HBO feels
The
very
Going Clear.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah,
very
Spanky's
clear.
my best friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was the one with John Travolta. Yeah.
that feels very
What people don't realize is to me, the most horrific practice is the auditing of children. So they have the cans. It's like some type of a lie detector-ish type machine. And the kids have to ask if the kids are being trained as an auditor. So they have to get the adults they're with, for example, to admit all of their every terrible, gross, perverted thought and thing they've ever done. And the kids have to dig deeper, 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 like as young as what, 10?
Because they don't.
And they're
think it's
trained to be
kids.
auditors.
Yeah.
So kids are hearing about like their fantasies and how do they masturbate and what's their, have you ever sexually assaulted people? All those things. And the kids are asking and then they're not allowed to leave. You can't leave the room. So there's one of the people that we all watch, Serge Delmar. His stories he's from Mexico. His parents brought him here at 10 years old, I believe 10, took his passport away, put him in rooms to become an auditor right away. He made it really high up at a really young age. So he was hearing all kinds of creepy, like crazy shit. So his stories are the most disturbing to me. Like,
But
one
see,
of them,
my
like,
opinion, having been in it for 30 years, is that Surges is a really gross story,
yeah.
but it's certainly not the majority of
Is
what
that right?
happens there.
Okay.
And you have to let people know because they don't. How many kids have we seen here in any time we've been here?
Yeah.
You know,
Do they
it's like
hide them though? Like, do they just
no,
go up on the
no, there just aren't that many. 40 years ago they canceled having children.
Okay.
You weren't. I mean, public can give birth to a child, but the Sea Org cannot. You have to give birth. You have to have an abortion, or you have to leave this area and go to another state.
Yeah, they force
So that
people
was
to have
40
abortions.
years ago. So we would be seeing kids walking around. You know what I mean? I mean, they're not kids. And I'm not saying there's no kids because there may be some kids from public,
Yeah, they're public kids that have been
Right.
trained as auditors.
right, trained as
So it's
auditors,
still happening.
but it's still happening. But I don't think it's the only thing. And
Okay.
it's like Surge makes it like it's the only thing. And
Yeah.
a lot of other people now go, it's the biggest thing.
Well, the
And
other
it's like,
major thing is the elder abuse, and they get elders to
but what about
take out
breaking
credit
up
cards
families? I have a
and
friend
breaking up.
who has 2 kids she's never met. I mean, she gave birth to them and then they joined the Sea Org and she's never seen them since. And now they have grandchildren and she's never met the grandchildren. And I know this story across the world. There's people where they've broken up their families because of Scientology. My husband won't talk to me. I was married to him 26 years. He can't talk to me because I'm declared suppressive. He's still in.
So there's a man, Phil Jones, and his wife. They got out. Their kids are still in, and they're in their 20s, right? Emily and Michael Jones. So they bought the billboards down the street around the corner and put up a Aftermath Foundation. What did it
Which
say?
they don't know what that is. They put up a phone number.
We can
Yeah,
help
this
you.
is the number.
The phone number. Yeah, I have the Aftermath.
No, yeah.
So then Scientology tore it down that night. And then,
Well, first they put up the block.
oh yeah, they put cranes.
Yeah, they put a crane the first night. And then the second night, they actually pressured the company to take it down. So that's pretty
So
intense.
did they pressure with like threats or bribery?
I don't
One
know,
or the other, hey?
one or the
Blackmail.
other, but they got them to do it.
Because if they're getting money for someone putting up a billboard, well, all right. If
I'll
I'm
pay you
going to take it
triple.
down,
Yeah.
you got to give me more to take it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably.
Like their game, L. Ron Hubbard, who started all of this, said you can lie, cheat, steal, destroy someone utterly if they're against the Church of Scientology, right? So a lot of these people that are doing live stream. I usually call your kids, but they're where I was.
When
But-
I get home, I'm gonna call my HR department and tell them.
But they've slashed a lot of their tires, right? Have they slashed your tires?
Everybody's but mine.
Everybody's
Really?
okay.
Knock
But
on wood.
they've slashed mine more than
I
one,
don't really care.
you know, and I know
Your
it's
chat will pay for it.
I when I left, it was so tricky because nobody was speaking out. So I had to get my community involved in it. So I went to Pep Boys and I said, look, I don't know much about cars, but this is what's happening with because of Scientology. And the guy said, okay, if anything happens, bring it by. So I come out from work one day and my rear view mirror is painted half pink. And I start driving along thinking, is this a gang? Is it Scientology? I don't know.
It was half pink.
Half pink. And it
Okay.
falls off.
Just gonna suggest it's not a game.
No, and
No,
now,
I know.
now it falls off. And so I go to Pet Boys and I go in and get the guy and I say, look, it happened. And he goes, all right, let me take a look. And he comes out and under a minute, he just literally opened the door and he shuts the door. And he goes, it's the Church of Scientology. And I said, how do you know that? And he said, because you have a really good radio and any gang would take your radio. And you have packages in the back and they would have taken notes. So it's Scientology. So I kind of did that all around my community and it helped a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like my next door neighbor was an ex-Jehovah's Witness. And so I said to him, look, these guys are really shitty. They do the fair game thing. If anything weird happens, come tell me. So I wake up a few weeks later and there's this stack of papers on my dining room table. And I say to my roommate, who was an ex-CO member, he was in this. And I said, what's all this? And he goes, I don't know. The neighbor brought it over. And what it was they have 3 pages of lies about me on the internet. And they printed them off, stapled them, put them on his doorstep and every doorstep on my block, including apartments and everything. And he went around with his girlfriend and got every single one and brought them back to me.
These people are evil.
I know, but that's really cool
Yeah.
that the guy went.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, that they did it is really evil, but that
Yeah.
he and his girlfriend went around and picked them up, I thought was really
He
cool.
knows your character.
You're still working on your cameras, Tori? Getting your
Yes,
cameras?
I am. Yeah, I am.
Do you guys ever speak to like the security that's around here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are they part of the church or? No?
They can't really talk to us anymore. I used to talk to them years ago because they could talk to us, but now they're not allowed to talk to nobody.
They used to yell at you or see what you're doing or like. Now they don't even. They used to be like yell at you. Yeah. Like they used to. Even at like the
Easy.
stuff,
But usually TikTok.
West.
Yeah.
That's center and
Oh yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll yell at you. But now they don't.
How did you get involved?
So I was just
type
I don't know. There's a main guy called Street,
They will just
and
have,
he
like,
would just go to the section and
it's
like,
pretty,
try to
like,
stop them.
it's
from
pretty
shooting
straight
people.
forward. Yeah.
Just all the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's up by Hollywood and Highland.
So I started seeing
Yeah.
another girl, Jazz, who would just go and like make funny videos with everything they.
Cause I don't need any.
So I just went like I told her I
Yeah,
wanted
and it's
videos,
cool too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like,
one or
they
two.
let you like pretty
Yeah, I
much
just
custom
didn't stop.
Never stopped.
your name, like see me idol or
It takes a lot of courage
Okay.
to leave
right now.
a high
I
school
just
group,
made this
so
in LA.
that's
If I go
amazing.
to
And
some
thanks for speaking
schools
out and
and
helping
hopefully-
educate everybody.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Go for it.
Taking
It's
the time to
only.
Talk to us.
Yeah, sure. You guys live in the neighborhood?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
create a.
Well, when you hear the sirens and everything, and if we're here, you'll know that's what it is.
Get on.
Yeah.
Helicopters, but we always just sort of assume.
Silence.
Well, part of it is that they have the hospital at the end of the block,
Yeah.
so that's all. They're not all for it.
Especially TikTok, I get blown.
What?
Well, it's so nice to meet you.
I know, nice to meet you guys.
I
Keep it
started
on.
TikTok,
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
and then it's.
Can't imagine living around here. I just can't.
Maybe it's just it's like.
Yeah.
Well,
Ay.
they gonna learn about us.
Yeah.
That's like the other day when we were here, Laura was here.
Yeah.
Some lady across.
She gonna see me,
across
eating,
the
man.
street was like, you should just leave this neighborhood. You don't belong. was like, what do we? I live in this neighborhood. So, and she's like, oh, but you're too loud, or I don't know. You know, you get Laura started.
Yeah, Laura.
Don't get her
Laura's not
started.
gonna
'Cause
sit down.
she's not stepping down.
I had a big win Easter though with a policeman. Did you
Oh.
hear that?
Wait, maybe I did. When they did Easter eggs and all that, like
Yeah,
Easter event. Yeah, the Easter event behind.
I
the
missed
thing.
it. I really
Never
wanted to
did
come,
that.
but I had to
Was
work
it
that day.
It was right here on this street.
Yeah, when
And she was yelling in a bullhorn. And he was standing there, and I had just come, you know, they had their barriers and everybody was behind him. And I just,
Oh, you
no, I'm
were?
not doing that.
Oh, you
So
were.
I came up,
Oh,
I went inside and there were police over on this side, maybe.
Friday, Saturday, maybe.
And
But
they
you
said,
know,
you're
yeah,
trespassing.
totally.
And I said, okay,
Yeah.
let's get something
3
straight.
days is a long.
These people
Yeah.
only in
I did take
South.
vacation time.
Right.
And I only have one person that will stop.
Others last
And
weekend
they
there was a
haven't
lady
talked to me
from
24 years.
Boston.
In
Yeah,
Europe,
remember you saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
you
Yeah.
either get
I
me
don't
the
miss
million
anything.
bucks or get me the
Believe,
first
like,
medal.
you know, that's the good thing. That it's getting bigger and bigger.
And
Yeah,
I said,
no.
I'm standing here.
Like,
She said,
there's,
that's what
like,
they always say. And
I never
or
thought
she
I'd
said,
come, but
you know,
it's
that's not going to happen
don't-
today.
it's
And I said,
interesting
and that's
and
what they
it's
say
fun
every day.
and never
So
fun.
today's your day, and I'm standing right here. And the men were really pissed off. And she looks at the men and goes, leave her alone.
I got a good fight.
So there was that. And then
Hear you?
I'm standing next to a policeman, but up
that?
towards their side.
Oh, you don't like. Well, you need
And
it.
she's yelling on the bullhorn.
But I mean, if
Could
I'm in
feel
there,
he
I'm
was
in,
kinda
you know,
ticked
but,
off, and I
Yeah.
said,
but,
you want
yeah,
to know why she's
like,
yelling so much?
I've, no,
And he said, I would.
several times.
And I said, look down at the
Awesome.
brick.
Yeah.
See those bricks?
The way I found out about it,
And he,
because
I had already
saw
found
the
out he had
Leo
a
Remedy,
5-year-old daughter.
Oh, me too.
And
Yeah.
I said,
documentary. That's
So
she was
when I
three.
like,
She had
that was a
something
game
like
changer,
brick.
yeah,
So imagine,
right? Yeah.
you know, she was part of this slave camp.
and I'm
Now
like, oh
she's
no,
out.
let me go check it.
So yeah,
I
she's
have a
like,
nephew,
but
has
doesn't want-
leukemia. Right, he's at the hospital over here.
yeah, her
Okay,
dad's
so
still,
children
I forgot to leave
Yeah.
that out.
Like,
Leave that in it.
I drive, but I also first the train sometimes.
Yeah, very first.
When I got off the train on the corner, some guy tried to get me. He gave me a flyer, and then I said, "This buddy's walked away from me." I said, "You guys are the devil in disguise."
Oh,
Like he's talking about
Did he?
yeah,
What
I
am
mean,
I?
they don't believe them.
yeah.
They don't
he's
understand.
What?
and
I'm talking to
so
the cat.
What'd you
wait
tell
for the
him?
flyer.
Hey, chat friends, they're saying hi to you. Paging Jess. Yeah, I know. Hey, somebody page Jess. Find out where she is.
Hey, Alex, you have a follower. You have a.
Never goes to LA.
Oh, wait, there's the
You
light.
two
Yeah.
Tory never goes to LA.
3 books.
I'm not sure about the other.
Paint the meter.
I don't know what that means.
No, I think after 8 you don't have to write. I mean, after certain time you don't have to.
No, I never go to La
You don't have
Poubelle.
to-
That's what you're
Oh,
saying.
you never.
At least Tory's.
Oh, you just get the
the protests
So
were
if
kind
I-
of dangerous. I feel.
Generally, in this generation.
Yeah, when they do the swatting, it is dangerous. Friday night, are they gonna do the La Poubelle? I'm not. I never go there. Cause
Yeah, in this
you have to remember, they've pushed me down the stairs and they've come around the corner and slammed me in the chest. So I'm not gonna go anywhere where they could hurt me.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
They're willing to sink that low. Hey, like they'll do anything.
Well, they're not
What's
gonna
like-
do anything to anybody, you know, it's like
So you're.
surely part of those underground tunnels.
Hey Chris, did they ever did they ever catch the guy that?
Well,
They are. Cause it's this was a
I
hospital.
forgot to put my whatever those.
No, you can't. It's a
Chicken thing, 'cause I
private
forgot to put it
property.
on.
It's on the private property. It's a hospital. Here, you explain it to them about the tunnel.
The tunnels, oh, hospitals have tunnels as a practice. It's a way they can transport patients between buildings in the winter, for
And the
tests
morgue.
and surgery. And the morgue is always in the basement.
Right.
So that's where the stretchers go down and they use
Right.
the torch. So yeah, it's a good purchase if you're trying to hide people.
But they were
underground.
saying we could go outside of it and get in the tunnels, and I'm saying no.
No, it's not attached to anything. It's
Yeah,
internal network.
Yeah.
So every hospital I've ever worked at always had tunnels.
yeah,
And it's creepy.
yeah, they are. I know my friends had to clean them up when they bought this property. And they had to go to the morgue. It was like, ooh, icky. It's Friday at 7:35. They're saying,
Yeah,
is it that?
sweet.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you. Oh, nice. You guys are really nice. From here's someone from Ontario, Canada. All right.
Drove from
I
all the
used-
way
I
from
used to-
Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, I got here
We're
last
in
week.
we're in Canada, like
Straight north, so
Jess was
oh,
live
not like
earlier.
towards not
Okay.
New
like,
York.
you know, Vancouver, the west coast.
Yeah,
so
because
I'm
Chris
4
is
hours.
here. That's what Chris said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about 2 hours from the US.
Okay.
And there's
So not like
Confident
the New York
Chris.
side, huh?
No, I'm the other side of the country.
Oh.
You're on my thing.
Hi.
Confident Chris.
I've been there for the last 30 minutes.
Oh, you have? I didn't know quite how to do this. Are you supposed to just leave it one way or?
Well, however you want it.
Where did you get your stamp?
Somebody gave it to me.
Oh,
They sent it to me.
Leave you off.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I know. I really liked
It's
it.
like Christmas.
I know.
It's so
It
fun.
really is. It's really fun. And I got a bullhorn, which
Wow, are you gonna use it? I'm
I'm
gonna see
not-
that. Make sure you do it while I'm here.
You gotta bring the honk if it's a cold. Yeah.
what do I have to do?
The honk if it's a cold. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, honk if it's a call.
Hey, I have a scrolling. I bought one of those. So remember, DOA said he's gonna have like a parade of cars, and with our scrolling banners, I have one. So bring it on.
Is it in your car?
Yeah, it's in. I've got it. Yeah. But I'm not allowed to park here. I guess I could sit in my car, and I'm not. I don't know about Lafayette.
I wouldn't bring it up
It's a
there.
different atmosphere.
Not good.
I mean,
Not good.
I think the
What made
drinking
you
has
say-
something to do with it.
her.
Oh, you made it.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, I made all this.
So if you guys have anything to add on that sign, please do. I want to take it home full.
Yeah, I'll make Jess do it.
Yeah, Jess will be into it. And she can get the chat doing it, hey?
Are you gonna write it? Are you writing
No,
something?
You want to, if there were any costumes, and then this is the quotes area, and that's the memories of the, like the protesting.
Oh,
And then the quotes, you're supposed to guess, like who said it. Yeah.
Where's the guy, the meow guy?
Oh,
Funny. Yeah, Zach.
Yes. Doing important journalism work.
It's one of the memories on there is muffins.
No guy.
Are your doggy sleeping now?
so what do I write it with? I'm homeless.
I'm more of a cat person, but I like dogs too.
Oh, DOA.
Because dogs are more work. That's why.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Not homeless.
he says that.
His van is
Water
all
and
out.
food. That's it.
Yeah, but he says I'm homeless. I live in my.
And then take him to the vet.
Do you have an ink pen?
Yeah. Oh, just the regular ink pen?
No, just one of those pens, the color pen.
What color do you like?
Purple.
My favorite color too, by the way.
Purple. Oh, I know. We see your
If I
purple
told you
hair, and I
that.
love it.
Thank you.
I thought it was like a hair piece that you
No.
picked out. Oh, it's your real hair, huh?
My real hair, you can pull it if you want.
No, I'm not gonna pull it.
Well, all these people originally thought, no, that can't be all your hair. It's a wig.
No, let me tell you why. Because this is just me. I'll speak for myself. But your hair is so pretty that it looks like a wig.
I know.
But it's because it looks so pretty and nice.
It's because my hairdresser cuts it this way.
Oh, okay.
He knows I can't do a lot of fancy stuff with it.
Mhm.
So he cuts it in a certain way where it just falls really nice.
Oh no, but like the texture, the everything, the color is really pretty. You have
I
really
inherited it
pretty
from my
hair.
mom.
Yeah.
She had really great hair too.
Yeah. A lot of people do that.
Tori, you need anything? I'm
Are
running.
you
Where
hungry?
I am.
Wendy's.
Or do you want like Chipotle or something? What do you?
Oh, are you going to Chipotle?
Yeah.
Chipotle around?
Nah, it's fine. Oh,
What are you getting?
I get what I want, but
Well,
you
what
get
do you
whatever
get?
you want. I get like a burrito or a bowl.
Well, where's the burrito?
What?
Burrito
I have to ask them to make it first.
Oh, you have to ask them to make it?
No, they'll make it on the spot, but It's all on what
Oh,
you want.
yeah.
What do you want?
I want a burrito.
I got you. Asada,
Chicken,
chicken,
chicken, and whatever else they have.
lettuce,
And if they have
rice,
cilantro,
cilantro.
yeah.
I got you. You gotta remember all that. Yeah, I got
Let me
put
give you
that.
some money.
No, 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 no.
Yeah. No.
That sounds bad. You want something?
No, thank you. I just think
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Are you going to Wendy's?
We're going to Wendy's. Anybody want something from Wendy's?
Oh, she wants
Fries.
to give me no, don't pull it right
Yeah, I know.
I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you, ladies.
All right.
I'll be your buddy.
I don't think this is gonna show up though, so I better do, I think either orange or black.
Okay, I have black.
'Cause I want it to stand out.
Next time I'm gonna buy you a chair and then bring it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I, can't
I bought
imagine
that from
standing-
Amazon. That's my chair.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this one, yeah,
Oh.
that one's mine. I had
you
a
guys-
chair on the
you guys-
roof of my car driving here and it flew off on the highway into the ditch.
Really?
So I had to go buy a new one. I also ran out of charge on my car and in the boonies. So I had to get a tow truck to tow me to the next charging station. I've had.
Oh, your
so
car
many
is
trips to
electric?
EV. Yeah, it's a new car and this trip is like an experiment to see because I love road tripping. So yeah, I learned all the lessons the hard way.
What kind of car do you have?
It's a Kia Soul Limited
Oh, I thought it was
Is that
what
like
is it
a-
called?
electric vehicle.
What is
And
that?
it's an SUV?
You know, on the weekends, a lot of them come out. Because I drove through here in the weekend,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of them that come out.
Yeah, you hang outside. They
Yeah.
there. Yeah, my car. It's a car, Tori. But it looks like an SUV, and it's big enough in the back that when I put the seats down, I can lay down.
If it's a Kia?
It's a Kia, yeah.
Okay,
It's,
cool.
I don't need anything fancy. I'm a minimalist.
Yeah, me too. I have a Honda Civic. Yeah, just a Civic. I
I
don't
just
need
like to be
nothing
able to
fancy.
sleep in it. Like I've been on the road for a week, so I've probably saved.
That's too
like,
scary that you got,
I'm
you-
finding good places to
You
sleep.
can park at the Kaiser.
Hey?
Maybe you could park at the hospital.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
That hospital. I have Kaiser as my health insurance.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
no.
Because you don't want to be towed.
No, you would probably have to pay.
So a lot of people stay at the hospital.
Yeah, you could.
You know
probably
where
stay-
you can see?
You know what? They're shutting that down.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? Which one?
Walmart.
Oh,
They're shutting it down. They're not doing it anymore.
But it's not shut down now.
It depends. Some Walmarts do and some don't.
Burbank.
So, oh yeah. Apparently they're really strict. They don't now. I looked it up, believe me.
oh.
I've been searching for weeks places
So
to stay.
there's mine too. Can you read them?
The way out is the
It's the
nearest door.
Nearest door. Life rolls on. Don't miss it. That's Tori Magoo right there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Classic. I can't wait for everybody to
I always
put your
get a-
piece on there. Put
Yeah,
your,
put
Okay.
yours
put a
on it.
quote, like your favorite quote.
Oh, my favorite quote.
Or a quote
Im-
from the movement or whatever.
Oh, from the movement.
You pick whatever or
Okay,
both, like with you.
I don't know.
And then you need to put your costume down
But
here.
he's a Spanish. People are not gonna.
Yeah, put
No,
your
you will.
costume.
Really?
Well, no.
Okay.
There's a
Put it
lot
there,
of
it's-
Spanish people.
That's
Yeah,
for
you're
the,
right. You're right. You're
for
right.
the record, you know.
Yeah.
And then over on this side is just memories of the.
Is he okay?
Join us. We're having fun.
Oh, he was running from someone.
Huh?
He was running from someone. Anyways,
Really?
tell him to go over there.
Shawnee, it's okay.
Oh, because you heard that? Okay, so.
That's what Solomon is it?
No. The song is usually on one of those,
Spike or whatever.
his, whatever, scooter.
Scooter?
Yeah.
Did
Okay.
he after that guy? He's the guy chasing that other guy, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Or
spooky.
East stole something from it.
Really? Down there.
Maybe it's someone trying to escape.
The quote I really have to think about.
Because he would have come over here.
Oh, the meow one.
Huh?
There you go.
I like.
Because I know I didn't get everything. Like I did my best, but
I love the meow.
What is it?
You know the guy that always says meow?
Oh,
Flag?
meow. Yeah.
Meow.
And I was
That used to be always, I always said that at Flag.
Oh,
Because people would show up and there'd just be tons of people. And they would, you'd have to go in and check in with your name. And so I'd just check in and I'd go, meow.
meow.
They'd go, Tori's here.
Are
after
you
6
more? Are
months.
you more of a cat or dog person, or neither?
Well, I love dogs, but I can't have one at my house, so I have cats. But my last cat passed away, and I just couldn't handle another one.
Oh,
And
okay. It's too sad, huh?
all my cats were indoor outdoor cats, and my vet said, "That's it. You can't do that anymore." I said, "Why not?" And he said, "Because there's so many coyotes now in Burbank." And he said they eat the
Oh,
cats.
I saw one yesterday.
Yeah, I know they're really spooky.
buenas noches.
Fine. This guy, what's his, he's been in for years, hasn't he? This guy? Maybe
He's
he's
been
not.
in Scientology.
Yeah, he wouldn't have said hi like that.
Huh?
I must be mistaken.
Sure. Yeah, I've never seen him before.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
But yeah, right now they're targeting Latinos.
I know. That makes me
Yeah,
sick.
big time. That's why I
'Cause they're very
always
vulnerable, you know that? Like, especially like the ones that don't speak English.
And the
Yeah.
That,
migrants, like
yeah,
That's
the
why I'm trying to
migrants,
get
yeah.
Latinos to make videos.
No, yeah.
And
Well, I don't do I don't do videos, but I come for support. You know what I
but
mean?
here's the thing, I
Like if a
didn't make
Spanish,
videos either. But I finally decided if I could save one person from getting stuck in
but it's because
this.
you have to get like so many subscribers in order to go
No,
live,
no,
and
you don't.
oh, you could just do videos.
Yeah, you just do a
You don't have to
video.
like go live. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it.
And you could just make some videos on YouTube in Spanish
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, definitely because they're targeting Latinos like big time.
Yeah, and
And it's
nobody's saying
sad.
anything, and
I know.
I don't know how to
I
speak
seen a
Spanish.
couple last time. I seen a couple of them coming out of there.
Yeah.
But I was too not scared. I was kind of embarrassed to ask them like, what were they doing in there?
Well, you kind of got to get a little tough.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because
yeah, definitely.
it's like, to me, if you can save one Latino from
Yeah,
getting suckered into this, it's worth making
because what they're
video.
probably gonna do to them is just make them work for free.
Of course.
Because don't they promise them to get like their
Yeah, they
immigration
promise them
papers?
everything, and they join the Sea Org. They have them sign a
Yeah,
billion-year contract, and then unless they have a lot of money, and then they leave them public because
yeah.
they take their money. But either way, it's bad news.
But that's how I mentioned this before. I think that's how desperate they are that they're now targeting Latinos. Like, so we don't have no money. I mean, or
Well, not necessarily true. I mean, some
no,
of them
but
have a
some of them,
lot.
yeah, actually, yeah,
So
you're right.
see that was their mistake with African Americans too, because they thought, oh, they don't have any money. And I was selling them jewelry, and I said, bullshit. These people not only have money, they have great jobs, and they live in really nice houses, a lot of them. So then now they went after Louis Farrakhan. I gotta go get my jacket. I'm freezing.
Want me to go with you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hurry.
go with her.
Yeah.
Thanks, yeah.
Will you be here?
Yeah,
Okay, here by yourself?
yeah. I have my vicious dogs here,
Oh,
so
Yeah, you have your
you're just
big
around the corner,
dogs.
right, Tori?
Yeah.
okay, come on,
Okay.
for you.
Usually out. Get in there. Hi there. Ready out there. Okay, puppies. Puppy dogs. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Lay down. Did Jessica take you for a walk around the block? Yes, she did. You were unruly as usual. Anybody out there? I am in Los Angeles at Big Blue. We're in the blue and other people. We're in the blue. Hey, Sean.
Guys. Hey. Hi. Hi. You remember? Oh, no.
Shawnee, Shawnee.
Hey, Sean.
Shawnee, Shawnee. Not at all. Like she won't.
No.
Baby girl. In a real tough.
You know what? Oh, thank you so much. I'll get you a treat next time.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So you guys are here for how long?
Just a few more days. Originally, we were like tomorrow, and we extended it. Even, we've been doing the Malibu, like, we went to Malibu, we did the Malibu walking thing.
There's so much to do, eh?
And the scenery is like, state
I know.
different from the
Did you go up to San Jose at all, or?
Oh, we did, I don't know, between here and San Diego, it's about halfway. I don't really know enough. But
San Clemente.
yes, it was, oh, there's a lighthouse on a peninsula up there. So I forget what it's called, but it's really a beautiful scene.
No name You're like, oh, they're going nuts. Now they're scared.
It's new friends.
In a way.
What? How long are you out?
I think
Thank
Oh,
you.
no, you're welcome. Absolutely.
It's right when they get comfortable.
yeah.
You want to borrow this sweater, Tori, to put it on your links? It's
No,
cold.
because then you'll be cold.
No, I'm hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm wearing a thermal.
I am too.
But I'm like, I don't know. When I get a little nervous, I get hot.
Okay, good. Stay nervous.
No, I'm not nervous, but
I know what you mean. It's just sort of
yeah, I'm having a good time.
This one's
Good.
gray and this one's better.
What are your dogs' names?
This is Betty Boop and this is Sonny.
Shaughnessy?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if I ever
cute.
had a daughter, it would have been Shaughnessy, but that didn't happen. So it's
So cute, huh?
my dog.
So
And Betty Boop, my mom's name was. So
Sorry.
no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Normally would never.
She's more friendly, right?
It totally. Is. Puppy.
Mom, but you don't understand. I have
These guys
can't tell if she can
nerve.
feel them.
In and out.
Must be dinner time. Trafficking.
Right at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joe.
Oh.
My son.
Betty Boop.
That's right,
Yeah.
guys.
Betty was my mom's name. I didn't want to name my dog after my mom per se,
Yeah.
but Betty Boop is.
Yeah, that's very cute.
Yeah. And you know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a lot of people do, so it's like they're.
Yeah, what have you guys seen?
I know it's so funny how
It's our whales.
whenever
It's like real, like whales. out
like
there.
I said, I'll go to the Viper room to see Laura, and everybody was like, "You're gonna go to the Viper room?" I'm like,
You've
"Yeah,
probably been there a million times.
yeah." I know. It's like,
Because you saw the Doors and all kinds of people there. I remember you talking about that one night. Amazing.
Yeah, no, and I gave you my.
ooh, some lady went in AOLA. Wow.
Well,
You
That's
don't
high
see
up.
that?
Eh?
pick and choose.
Huh?
That's high up.
AO is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last night when I was parked.
AO is fighting with your chat now. Really?
There.
Not
But
my chat,
last
my
night I
chat's
could.
great.
Well, tonight's graduation, so maybe they're gonna do graduation. That'll be fun. One night when it ended, I stood out in front of the door and I just ran my video so everybody could see who they were. And I said, call your mother, call your father, call your daughters, call your sons. Yeah, I just kept saying it all night, and they had a big party across the street. I went over to the party. So it was weird.
Is that FedEx?
No, that's Amazon.
Oh.
Andy,
Oh,
how are you?
I'm good. Just we saw you out here and you wanted to. It looks so cozy. Next time I'm bringing a chair too.
I
don't
know,
care, but
I bought a chair.
And so, did you think ahead and you're like, I'm gonna bring a chair and
No, I bought this one when I had that protest with DOA over there where he got handcuffed.
Right.
I emailed Tori a few days ago. I'm like, do we? I'll let you know when I'm in town. You gave me your number, and then I said, we'll grab some lawn chairs and go sit in front of Scientology.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a good time. It's been fun.
My service keeps going in and out. Is anyone else having that problem?
Always.
Have you turned off your Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Is that
Let me turn it off in a different way, guys.
I think a lot of people have that problem.
You're not cold
Always.
with your little skirt on?
No. I actually this is a great jacket.
It's a really warm jacket.
And your jacket really keeps your legs warm.
Yeah, really. Well, my legs really want to be
Sorry
want
for
some
the
fresh air.
all the time. Are you guys going out
tonight?
tonight?
No.
You have big plans? No.
Going out to La Belle or going out like?
To the club.
Oh yeah, funny. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not funny. Maybe we are. You're right. We could have lives. No plans.
Could have lives.
We could have lives.
Big plans.
Is anybody at Latin Bell right now?
I don't know.
No.
We'd have to check.
Check on the. I need a big phone. I can't see.
You guys, I think I'm having
Can't
trouble with
see.
my.
What happened? You lost your thing?
Yeah, I think so. I think can you guys hear me? But you just can't see me.
Let me see.
I think the camera one.
I'm really thinking about going and asking AO if they'll let us come in.
Lobby. Warm up. Use your
Can
bow.
we just come in and warm up for a little bit?
Oh, you got one.
Are you cheating? Are you eating something? Their food's in the car. I don't feel like going, so they
Oh,
never
I do
get.
the same thing. I do the same thing.
They go through it.
You look like Mother Teresa.
They're so cute with their little coats on and everything.
She's usually much better.
This was a smart idea though to bring this whole thing.
I know.
apart.
What is it? The cart?
Yeah. Wagon, yeah.
Isn't
I
that
love
smart?
it.
My
Yeah,
best. I would do that if mine would
I
sit.
hadn't even thought of that.
Oh, you have a doggy too?
I guess if you own dogs though, you think of it.
Just put all your stuff in, all my signs, the chair.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Folds up.
And then you
I got a
take the
great
dogs
chair
out?
next time.
The dogs were in there too. I made it all happen. So their beds are in there. Everything.
Wow.
When you're traveling, you got to be crafty.
You are a minimalist.
I am.
That's good.
Yes.
Trouble with Mom's talking about you. Fine now, guys.
She looks pretty cozy, doesn't she? Yes, I'm jealous. I want to go in there and snug with you guys too.
All right, let's get
Why are you staring at me? Hey, how are you?
How are you guys?
things with. Hey,
You are me. Have a meeting.
Don't join
A
Scientology.
meeting?
Okay.
but don't ever get in it. They really try to get your age.
Through cash. Yes.
Ventura
No, they want cash and they want bodies in the shop.
in a Handmaid's Tale.
So you're having.
Nice. The dog's had a matching skirt. Really? That's
awesome.
Yelled my brains out. That's awesome. That was really good.
May deserve it. May verás. Oh.
Then I got stalked by 49 last night.
I give you. I give you this thing. Maybe you understand. This is my Russian accent. Oh no.
Yeah,
It's so easy for me. Oh, all right.
good one.
Yeah, good.
That's pretty good.
Okay, have a good
Yeah, you
night.
guys have a good night. Stay safe.
You're so cool.
And where is he from, really?
Germany or Russia?
Sounded like Russian.
I think he was.
I think he was teasing with the
He's
Russian
teasing.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm sorry.
I really couldn't tell the difference. It wasn't gonna help anyway, so.
All right, I'm gonna
Good,
try to
either way.
read some of these.
What's this phone number too?
I haven't seen that.
That's the aftermath.
Oh, okay.
All
I showed up
right.
and I'm like, should
Okay,
I-
in the summer,
Like, what's that? Like,
Cheryl and some others are coming to LA in the summer. Good.
Aaron and
Is Mindy going to?
It's having an issue.
I had to start over, so I'm on a new stream now.
They asked you if you're going to graduation.
Am I going to graduation?
Yeah.
What do you mean, this graduation?
I don't know. It just says, is Mindy going to graduation?
I graduated, guys.
maybe.
I think she already graduated. If you mean tonight, we'll be here probably. But I think they might have done it last night. I haven't heard of the
Damning us.
Viper Room. I know, me neither. But Laura's going to be there at the Viper Room.
Like, who's going behind me?
No, it is. I think it's like this.
At least your papa came.
I think it's like
What happened?
Oh.
He
Okay.
tried.
I don't like to say.
That's part of it.
Oh,
Because your papa's-
her.
Yes, he ate.
Are you hungry?
Oh,
Are
good.
you begging? Thanks for reminding me.
Oh,
The little one, the younger one.
Hey.
Mom? Yeah, right here now.
Baby. The little one, the old one.
I know, aren't they
No,
cute?
This one, yeah, the baby.
You can just open it.
I mean, what do I mean? Like,
Either.
yeah.
Sorry for
Yeah,
asking
like,
that.
I call her
If
first.
DOA find his keys. I hope so. I don't know. I only made
Even treats that are
this
like.
live
I'm
because
just starting
Tori is
out, like,
early tonight. Oh, thank you.
you're looking at.
Oh, from Pennsylvania. All right. Who's in the corner? The corner of where? Do you have such stories to tell so eloquently? Thank you. I'd like what kind of friends are there
Bigger, bigger, but
if
more
they
important
leave
is
because you
I don't
change your
know my
mind.
stuff.
Yeah. What kind of friends are
Yeah,
those if
it's
they
the-
leave
the-
because you
the
change
cost
your
for the
mind? That
cost.
was what Andreas asked me. That was the
Yes.
final straw for me. Leaving
Like
Scientology.
the lady that came from Boston, remember? Oh, like,
Made sure to get unscented burritos.
There's no Scientology. There is, yeah.
I gotta show the dogs again. Everybody likes your
York
dog.
City, I think there's a couple near Toronto, and then Edmonton has an applied scholastics.
You
Which
think
I'm
they're
gonna
on there?
take that
Can
one.
you see 'em?
I don't know. Let me see.
Can you see 'em?
Oh.
Can you see 'em? Are the dogs on there?
It's like, excuse me.
What should I do?
Higher up.
Higher.
They've let me
All right.
down.
Hello.
Now aim it, yeah,
There you go.
Little bit
There you-
more. Like,
yeah, you're good.
I don't know.
Cute.
I don't.
do your dogs get along with cats?
It depends. If the cat runs, they run.
Oh, good to know.
If the cat stops
you
and
for
faces
checking.
them, then they
No, part.
don't.
It's so fun that you guys were just
so
watching us. Showed up.
I mean,
They came the other night, Mindy, and we were here. I came to see Chris and Jess, and then
Oh, look, there's.
Streets came, and then these guys came from Chicago. Oh wow! And they didn't tell us that they'd been following us. So later, my friend said to me, "How did those guys know? How did they end up at La Poubelle?"
Hey, you
And I
guys,
said-
do you want to come pet my puppies? I bet you haven't seen a dog for a while. Come on over. They're adorable.
Where did they come from?
The cafe.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
they had papers. Yeah, they had a paper. I think.
They had papers.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look what she got.
Why human trafficking?
It's so weird. That is the weirdest thing of everything.
That's unlike
Isn't
a
it?
flight challenge.
Going back and forth to the across the street.
That they have to drive.
I don't think they.
And then now people put up with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
to me,
See signs
I
on
was
the
telling them
stairs.
back in the day, we put up the blanket
Down
tax.
the stairs.
They were in
We
the
called it blanket tax, but I said I would never stay in a building where they put blanket tax.
Yeah, maybe they.
What do you mean in the windows?
Yeah,
Like, well, where's
to
the
cover the
floor?
windows. Before they had all these blinds and everything.
They call it blanket check and like,
We called it blanket tax. This is us, this is me out. And we were picketing.
more human trafficking.
Ah, wow, that's a big one. That's probably the C one.
Yeah.
They need more space.
Is yours slow too?
That's what they're telling me.
Uh,
What are they telling them?
yours was actually fine earlier.
What is it?
That their stream is really slow.
It was buffered.
Is it having a lot of trouble?
I don't think mine is.
Alex, I dare you to yell.
I zoom it along.
I
But
just
I
turned
have
off Wi-Fi, so let me know
a
what happens
separate
again.
thing than, like if you're using Wi-Fi or anything.
Oh, what do you use?
It's the other side of T-Mobile.
Oh,
Like T-Mobile has a cheaper version.
I hear
on that.
T-Mobile is really good for this.
Yeah, it's really good. And my sound is really good. Everybody can hear.
Oh,
me.
you have T-Mobile?
Yeah, no, I don't have T-Mobile. I have the back end of T-Mobile, which I always forget the name of, but it's
What do you get?
Verizon.
Oh, okay.
it's less expensive. I had Verizon for
Why
a
not?
long time,
Back up.
Yeah.
but it's too expensive.
Oh,
Jessica's around.
And
the
this
corner.
one was yeah. I pay them
I'm
every
breaking
month.
up. Story of my life.
What?
Somebody said you're breaking up. I was like, story of my life.
No, it's
Okay, maybe I should try to just go straight to YouTube.
It's like different
It's
personalities.
really
huh?
bad
No, but
service
you
right
see,
here.
you know,
Maybe it's not right by these buildings.
Maybe because I have I take the Tesla.
I don't know, mine's fine.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do.
Do you stream on a third party app or do you stream?
That's
direct
right.
on YouTube?
I just go try to do it.
Well, I'm streaming on StreamYard, but I use, instead of
Then when are
Wi-Fi,
you going back?
I use,
You don't.
there's something else I pay
so I
monthly,
yeah, well, like
and I can't remember what it was.
my
called.
electric bill.
Are you talking about what's called?
I'll have to figure out the best.
It's the back end of
Take
T-Mobile.
that instead of the-
So it's like having T-Mobile, but it's not as expensive.
So I had to wait like.
Trying to remember the name.
I know.
So
Metro
I
PCS.
even ran out of
That's
battery. I had to
That's
switch
what I
it.
have. And it really works. It works.
There's no portable
Huh?
parking.
I've never
I'm
heard
gonna
it.
go try to make this.
About what? Yeah, me neither. I haven't
Every
either.
time I talk to you, I've never had a problem with my service.
I know. It works all the time. I mean, it's really great.
In fact,
Better
my
now?
phone wasn't working
There's a
yesterday. I'm
film
like,
here because of how bad the
what is
stream
going on? I still can't figure out
Yeah,
how to reset it
Metro.
and everything. No.
Get on YouTube all direct.
To me, it's like how much
It's
you pay.
just a connection around here because I just got a notification again.
You're doing live?
A week.
Yeah, but I have zero. Oh, there's
Yeah,
one.
but-
Okay, okay.
How much do you pay?
Maybe Mindy knows. Mindy, do you know how to switch to her camera? Like,
Um,
to Facebook?
Yeah, it's
Through
40.
what app do
That's
you
a
use?
piece.
Streaming unlimited everything.
Unlimited.
Yeah, it's hard. Can you pass it to
What?
me? Let me set up, actually, let me set up here on my end and then I'll.
So why not try Metro?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, at
Well, I thought it
worst,
was YouTube.
you won't like it and you can go back to the other one and you'll get a special for, starting.
Here,
They'll buy you back.
It's
Yeah.
settings and then the camera and then now it takes you there. So you just pick which camera you want.
They do that. My brother does that all the time.
Yeah.
Because his special things run
Oh.
out. So then he,
All the time.
All right,
Yeah.
Mindy.
Yeah, it's annoying on
Thank you, that
StreamYard.
worked, yeah. But
She's a
there's,
professional.
No, I'm not.
she's a professional.
what happened on
No,
StreamYard? What happened?
She was trying to.
Oh, for hers, she's trying to flip the camera. It's just, that's why I stopped StreamYard
Why?
because it's so annoying to flip the camera.
It scared me a little bit.
Oh, geez.
All right, guys, put it up back. So, yeah, I got it.
If he can what?
Jump next time. She was hoping she's scared. It's like
So when
nobody
DOA is gonna
jumped.
do the camping here, are you guys gonna join?
What's he gonna do?
Camping now? He said all night camping out on.
He's DOA said
He
that?
said that.
They always stuff.
He's gonna camp out here?
Yeah, he said he wants to camp out.
See, I was gonna say, because I'm gonna be sleeping in my car, so I would put a sleeping bag right on the ground here. I would.
If it's warmer, I'd be okay, but I'm not
Air
gonna.
mattress, I have blankets, I have all three of my pillows, like it's, So I would, if he's out here, I will. I would never do it alone. Nobody wants to.
Well, how long are you gonna be
I'm
here?
Canadian, what can I say?
How long are you gonna be here?
I have a week. So ish, yeah.
It probably won't happen in a week.
Oh, I've been here a million times.
Oh, okay.
A million
You
times.
smell the food down there, huh?
Yes.
Mom,
See, I
know
told
it's
you
here.
she was obsessed.
Mom, I know it's here.
It's so cute. the
You
little
like the
bug.
fries, huh? I do
This is
too.
very rare.
Occupied.
You're on vacation too.
Exactly. They get to.
You're back? Okay.
Oh,
More human trafficking.
That's weird.
I can't believe these bands. I mean, this is just pathetic to see. I mean, to see how often they do that.
All day, all night.
It's so weird.
Question: do you guys know why they wear their masks? They don't want to be seen.
They don't want to be seen.
No, I think it started with COVID because with COVID they all had the masks on, and then we all got vaccinated, and so people lightened up on the mask, but they did.
Do you know if they're anti-vaxxers?
Hmm?
These people.
They don't like any of that, right?
Are they active what?
Right? They're
Anti-vax.
Active act?
Anti-vax.
Oh yeah, they.
They are. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they.
Because David Miscavige had they want to protect him or something. Thought I heard that somewhere.
Are there?
I don't know. Don't they at that museum? Someone went to the museum and they got like pictures of if you put something in your body, it's like you're a baby and you're getting hit with a bullet or
Yeah.
right, something weird like that. And the museum around here still not.
No, it's.
I know they're
just- I keep
insanity from
I keep
taking medicine
restarting it. It's
for
my fault.
30 years.
Yeah.
Restarting it and.
And then to find out Hubbard was popping pills all the time.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like that. Well, I'm gonna try this. And then I like this better.
Uh-oh.
I think that's the hospital.
See, I have stress.
Yeah, I know. I don't think about helicopter the same.
What do you have?
Stress. Stress.
I don't have.
Chopper and shine.
I mean, what would you worry about?
I think Tori would laugh.
Swat.
I think Tori ever got stuff on it. I think she would just laugh.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, she'd probably be like, you guys are wasting your time.
Right.
Go do something else.
Like, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, when you think about it, okay, helicopter goes over, but what's going to happen? Nothing. I mean, even if the fire trucks come, what's going to happen?
Yeah, where are the fire
Nothing.
trucks? I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, that's
I want the full
The always not
experience.
here grooming.
True, yeah.
Is anyone in
That
love
better?
well?
hopefully not.
That's fine.
There's another van.
Wow, they're busy, hey?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, in and out, in and out.
Well, maybe they are doing graduation and we'll be here for it.
Maybe it's the Phaeton. Phaeton.
Well, that's why they would, remember look how many bands are going in and out.
Do they do it in that
Confirmation,
building
it's fine.
Huh?
where it happens?
Here.
Is it blurry still? I gave a little white to the camera.
You know what? From home, like watching the streams, that cafe I
More
thought was
pixelated.
down over there.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
It's
really?
very-
Feels backwards.
It's very different.
Yeah.
Watching it and then being here. I remember the first time I came out here, I'm like, oh shit, okay. Now I gotta like
Right.
Yeah, kind of get where you are. That happens to me when I watch other people's videos because I'm like, where are they?
yeah.
You know, because
But on the other hand, it also feels so familiar. Like it.
Yeah.
It's like I know. I'm here every night
Like when they're
for 6-8 hours.
when
every
they're over
day.
there recording in the garage, I'm like, okay, I know where that's at. When they're over here and they show the lion, I'm like, okay, I know where that's
the
at.
new tripod, I love it. I love
Got a
it.
bit better. Okay, fine.
Ask me that.
I like.
My Alaska life. Yeah,
So
I
the
love
signs
it.
over
It's
there,
really great.
The one on the
See,
right on the ground.
I don't have to hold it all the
has
time.
three sections,
so
It's really great.
memories and
Somebody
questions.
gave it to me.
You're so.
Fill them in.
You're so
Oh, okay.
giftable.
Not really, but it's my second
put it
gift. I have a one of those megaphone things.
Oh, wow,
Somebody
I want
sent
a
me one
megaphone.
of those. Yeah.
They sent you one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be a hoot on one of them. Can't wait for that.
Sure, we'll see if I can see it.
Oh, you got your phone.
Yeah, I just got notified. that-
And then the tripod was my second
Yeah,
thing.
but I don't, there's so many.
Thank
I
you
don't-
for asking, Alaska.
It's cheap and it's good.
You got it.
Oh, good. I hope he's back in a few days.
Really?
Hey ho, Lori Magoo. That's what someone said. Alaska life.
Happens back.
There was a
Maybe
lady
she
going
could
by
park at
earlier
Tory's. Who
filming
could
us,
park
like,
at Tory's?
recording
No.
us. So I yelled out at her, "My name is Heather.
DOA
and have it
wants
up
to
again."
make
And she's like,
occupy there. What?
Really?
No, maybe she could
She's
park
saying
at.
her
"You want film of me?"
I don't know who she is, but
You sent the
no.
message, Kirsty.
They don't
They're
see
so
on my
bizarre.
phone.
Andrews.
Somebody else
Wish
built
I
and I
had-
took a picture of me and Mindy. I was just like,
Just
Get your heart out.
Yeah.
I want Charlie to show up. Remember Charlie? The
Yeah.
last-
Did something happen to him? I think.
Yeah, I
I
saw
don't know.
something did happen to
I
him.
got attacked.
Chris knows most are blonde.
Charlie. He's not anybody we know. He's just kind of a guy that's been around here and they named him.
You're on the phone, take a look.
Well, now I can start getting video of the cars that were following me. Because they went by tonight.
So.
No, I'm not. I'm cold, love it.
Screen on my phone.
But thank you for asking.
Uh.
I have a little jacket on, please.
blurry.
I have a
Kirsty sent me
jacket
picture of
on
what my
and a sweater. You'd think I'd be warm enough. And I have on
Eric,
my
don't bring me
32
another.
degrees to keep me really warm.
Love your nail color too.
Thank you.
So bright.
Thank-
Beautiful nails.
Thank
More
the color. girl.
human trafficking.
More human trafficking. So I think it is graduation tonight. I do, because they've had van after van coming in.
What makes you say that, Papa Smart? Well, somebody said that cops might be called because we're blocking the sidewalk.
For all the people trying to get by, hey?
Yeah, all the millions of people trying to get into Scientology.
The deadest street in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm
She's
so-
cold. She's cold.
Your hands are so warm.
I'm gonna warm you up.
Oh,
Give her the hand warmer.
Oh yeah.
you have hand warmers?
I keep everything that anyone needs.
Mindy is
with
Mary
them.
Poppins.
Check it out. I got this like
Mindy is Mary Poppins.
Mindy Poppin.
Look at these
Here.
boobs. I gotta show my, check out her boobs.
Excuses to cold.
Okay, there goes the van again.
Okay, it's on the lowest setting. So if you want it to be warmer, I can adjust it. It's on the lowest setting.
I love these. Where did you get these?
Amazon.
And they're just called hand warmers?
Yeah, the electric rechargeable hand warmers. And they get really hot if you want them to get hotter. There's that button on the front.
Wow, those are yours.
Okay, so how do you get them hotter?
Okay, it's you feel this button right here, and then see how it's like one red light. You press the button here, it'll go to 2 red lights. That's level 2.
Oh, okay.
Level 3 is the highest it goes, and then it goes back to 1.
It's probably gonna put out the highest.
It's very hot, Tori.
2 is hot.
Yeah, 2 gets very hot.
Yeah. But it feels good.
Yeah.
My hands are freezing.
Right. Sometimes I
That's-
put on the lowest, and I'll put on my neck.
Yeah. Ooh. That's a good idea. I'm gonna buy these tonight.
Yeah.
I am. I'm telling you.
Put them on their wish list, and someone will get them. Keep Tori with nice and warm. Our hands were really cold.
Hand warmers.
Hands were freezing.
Look at how cool these are.
You have
I gotta show them. See?
Yeah, I have gloves too if you want.
And I-
Fingerless gloves. So
Wow.
like, we'd be, oh, they're in the
and
car.
then, and then she can stick the hand warmer.
Yeah, that's what I do. Is I wear the fingerless gloves and I put the hand warmers in the palm.
Oh, that's good.
Cheerio.
Very smart. My friend has her seat warms up.
Oh yeah.
In the
I
car.
love that.
Those are fancy, expensive parts.
Is that my mommy still here?
See, mine kind of sticks out, even though it's hand Heather.
Show boobs.
See, it kind of sticks out, even though it's written.
Understand that being
Mine.
Yeah, 'cause
it's all
it's different.
Yeah,
Love
it's
it.
different.
Love it. Hey, did you study that one? There's something special in there for you. The green one?
The Andreas.
Yeah, did you see Andreas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
still doing good on prison.
We were just talking about him the other day. How much
Go back to prison.
I do.
Feed his boy. There's not much I can do.
It's just the eye.
It's
But
like,
you pulled up mine. It was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm wondering if maybe because everybody's on, if that has any.
These are so great.
with
These
our
hands.
quality.
These are so
You
great.
put on your neck.
Oh,
I need the best. It's all right.
I gotta get my hands warm first.
Could be.
They're like
Looks okay.
ice cold.
Thanks.
You don't think so? Here, feel them.
Goodness
They're
sakes.
warmer, but oh, your hands are pretty cold too.
But I'm fine.
Do you want one?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm not cold. I'm hot actually.
Really?
Subjecting to OO shots. What's OO?
This has
shots?
the shirt right on the inside, so I'm hot.
Let me see. It's 50 degrees and I'm sitting in the setting sun shirtless. Okay. Feels so good. All
It
right.
says
well,
East
good.
Hollywood. This is East Hollywood.
Yeah, ish.
Keep streamers warm. Keeping Scientology working. KSW, keep streamers warm. I got my little hand things. Really great. Jessica just saw the red carpet. What is
What red carpet?
I don't know.
Is there an event?
I don't know. I don't think so. Does Tory have it Amazon?
There's a little
I do.
thing, right?
Yes, I do. You just go to,
Chris minus the hat.
There's always a delay.
huh?
Chris is coming minus the hat.
Minus the hat?
It's fine in there?
Hat.
Where does that go?
He's maybe in his car.
Maybe he got hot walking.
There is definitely a delay.
Guys. What? What? Is that Angel?
No.
No? That would have been cool.
Does look familiar. Angel.
Or is it cheeseburger with the shave?
Oh, my,
Thank you for letting me use
oh, you're
it.
welcome. You want us to keep holding them?
No.
You
'cause
sure?
I'm gonna eat now.
Okay.
I don't want to get them done.
When you want to eat.
They are fantastic.
Anytime.
Thank you. That really helps.
Yeah.
You got
Hello.
food. Mm.
Hello.
And Jessica drove by her. She's coming by. Here she is.
She said you're coming.
She's coming by, and here she
Oh,
is.
Tori.
They were saying you wanted a blanket or something, but I know
I have a blanket.
he has a blanket.
No, no.
I have a blanket.
How much is it?
Oh, it's $0.
I know. Here.
No,
No,
Take
no,
it.
not $6.
Good.
The chat paper.
Only
Oh,
the whole
thank
burrito.
you.
Scientology paid for it with your $1 million that they owe you. Consider it paid.
You want a fork? I have a fork if you.
I think so.
Yeah, better.
I don't know.
Better.
But
What? Oh, you guys are happy.
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the other guy?
We didn't have
One
one.
with the
Oh, the one
that-
guy that you guys had that.
Yeah.
Who?
I like
The other one.
New Yorker.
Yeah. I don't think he was from New
No,
York though.
No,
I don't think he was from New York.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They had a thing though.
Will said the same thing. He's like, he's not from New York. I was like,
totally. Oh,
Yeah. And we walked up. We thought you guys knew him. and we were like,
oh, I just found him on the street.
Yeah.
He's like, can I walk around with you guys? I'm like,
yeah.
And then he got mad because he said he kept asking me like 4 different times what my shoes were, if they were Vans, and I said they were off whites, and I'm like, how are you 22? You don't know what off whites are. And then I was like, what, do you live under a rock? He's like, do you think I live under a rock? I said, yeah. And then he just disappeared. I'm like, that's all it took? Yeah.
Yeah, there was something Chris said, and I don't even know if Chris knew what he said because I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, don't talk like that." You know,
Oh, I didn't even hear
I
it.
don't know.
He said
freaked
that?
out a little bit. I don't know. I was like, I didn't even know what that was. Oh.
Yeah, he was kind of. Where did he come
You want a
from?
fork?
New York.
To New York. No. He probably would have started making up that accent.
Yeah.
Where's the fire trucks? and police?
Uh,
I'm getting ripped off here. Come on.
Oh,
I want the full meal deal. There we go. See? Jessica gets down.
Thanks to say that.
I would give it like, I don't know. They haven't really been coming as much.
no.
The ambulances, or whatever.
People are getting.
I mean,
fed
there was like 9 fire trucks that left well yesterday. But
I was in La Poubelle when it happened. I was eating.
There was a lot.
For
I was
what?
eating when it happened, and I had to get takeout to run out to my dogs in the car when it was all going on. So it was quite an experience.
Were you at La Poubelle? No, that's what I was going to say.
No, but I had seen it.
But why did they have 9 or 6?
She was there. I don't know, but there was more than ever.
Well, she had some PI follower all the way out to Malibu.
Yeah, I know. She's not.
I think he likes it how he does it.
Just like randomly.
Yeah.
Fine as this. Pretty cool.
Heathers.
Like this.
Hi.
Mm.
How's it going?
I guess.
Good.
This is the world's biggest
Yeah.
burrito.
Just eat it. You get a fry. Eat everything.
You get it from
You want to bite?
No, no.
Gigantic.
They said me. Oh, shut up. You did not write those. Who wrote meow on here?
I did.
Oh,
Tori, they're asking
Yeah,
if you like tomatoes.
About that.
Tori, do you like tomatoes?
I do, but whatever they got me, I love.
Ah,
with
that was X.
Stop with you're gonna get
That was
blocked.
me. I closed it.
You told them?
Oh, no. That was right. I asked your viewers what you like, and they said what you like, so
You got that.
that's what you got.
Instant answer.
Really? That's what they said?
Yeah.
What was it?
Um,
You want to sign it, Jess?
Sure.
I don't even know.
You want to let her
Well,
borrow
the chicken.
I gotta add meow for Pomadessa on here.
Taylor,
Oh.
do you want to let her borrow a marker?
Oh, 100%. That's what it's for.
Just that no one's still right.
Good job. They got everything up here. Oh, that was a great.
It took me weeks. I've been like racking my brain, like going back in the memories.
Oh, you brought this sign?
Yeah.
It's so funny. It has everything on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Go ahead. By the way.
There's probably new ones because I haven't been able to watch over the last few days. There's always action every night.
You're gonna switch back? Yeah, they're not as tight as yours though. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the better. But then I was like, no, I'm not back. Wait to stream on TikTok? You could try. Everybody's on YouTube, so it's not like you won't get the views.
What's your custom, Jess?
My costume?
Yeah.
That's dumb, I think.
Sweats? About it.
Your Barbie costume.
Barbie costume?
What'd you put?
Yeah, for Daddy Coot.
Daddy Dave.
Daddy Dave. I can put Daddy Dave on here. Dave, if you're in here. Wait, but I gotta do the weird. I gotta do the little things.
So when I want to start streaming, I have to go to YouTube,
It's more like
and then it automatically does it, or stream.
I go to stream.
You do? Okay, let me see. Rookie here.
He said, thanks, my love. You don't put the things under. Any other suggestions? I already, yep, meow for Pomadessa. Lily, that's on there for you. Meow for Pomadessa.
I got bait,
Oh, wait. Oh, costumes, do we have?
right? For me, right?
I have your pink hat.
Now, may I ask why you don't have Chrissy's leggings? Care
I
to
missed
explain?
that. How could I?
Can you take?
And how about the black socks?
The black.
DOA's
DOA's
black
black
socks.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He's still looking for him.
No, they're framed now.
I didn't even realize.
But my latest hashtag is
Wow, that's-
free or DOA's famous favorite crew ankle black socks are
Versus booty popping leggings.
no longer
That's
lost,
good.
but not free. They are trapped in
Go.
that frame.
I don't know if you guys know this, but
That's my hashtag.
Yeah.
Not free.
Nice.
oh, 6'4" for what?
You need to bring out the.
He's the security guard at that restaurant. Give DOA some black socks.
Yeah, he did.
I think
Actually.
so.
That's right.
They gave him back.
DOA gave him back.
No, they gave him the DOA.
Yeah, that's right.
And he
He's the
framed it.
security guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
come.
pretty cool. He ain't there anymore.
Took over this lady's sign.
That was the whole point.
Oh.
It's like, go for it. Because I couldn't think of anything else.
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
it over. I'm like, writing bullshit on here.
please do. That was the
Chance,
point.
give us a
And then do the back too. Like,
Oh, okay. Oh, DOA's butt crack?
oh, yes.
Yeah.
Tori, yeah.
That could be a costume.
Yeah, she's on TikTok.
Costume.
Have my name on it?
And put my red horns on there.
Oh, we do that.
Huh?
We do that.
I think my next costume will be a bat. Maybe some hair.
You got the
Weird.
Crocs on there, the fuzzy Crocs?
Oh my gosh, good one.
From the lawyer, right?
Yeah, fuzzy Crocs.
Right?
Did you put the red horns on?
I gotta do it. I do gotta do it, guys.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yard
That's
first
country.
and then it goes right through.
That, please don't get mad at me.
Yeah.
Or his
What's
park,
his
his
bandana?
parking ticket.
Did you put on the red horn? Where? Oh. What does it say?
It's red orange.
Oh, I can't read it upside down.
Just
Uh,
put Zach's parking ticket.
oh,
That's parking
okay, I
ticket.
can't go that far.
Props.
Not in a good mood today.
You put
Oh,
in the
why
chat.
not?
Free the chat. Uh-huh.
For the chat.
Free the chat.
Watch it backwards.
What's the other one he says? He says Mod Wars.
Oh yeah, we need Laura's dog on here.
Oh, yeah, Foxy's on there somewhere.
Oh, this.
Totally.
What about Gizmo?
No, I don't have Gizmo.
Gizmo is what's his name?
Streets.
Street Dog.
Street dog.
We got Cloud Chaser there.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then yours on
Street has a dog.
Yeah.
no Streets. Yeah, yeah.
I never saw
Yeah.
him.
He shares custody.
6 hours in.
Oh.
5 minutes slow mode.
Sorry, you like that one, huh?
5 minutes slow mode. Target that guy. Yeah, we could add him on here. Target that guy.
How about
Do you remember-
Charlie Talaji? Have you
Oh
talked to
yes,
him?
Oh,
yes,
yeah, I'm missing that one too. Do you guys remember Water Balloon Guy?
yes.
That one disappeared into
Into the abyss.
the abyss. Yeah.
Oh, I saw Patrick Perry today.
Oh my
Did
God.
you?
Yeah, she did.
Everywhere. He ran right into me today.
No
Is that like
way.
a actor?
No,
No,
it's
it's a freaking psychotic guy.
he's one of the
The fact that my mom said
anti-protesters.
Oh,
What happened?
the guy with the dog.
My mom
Yeah.
started-
Oh, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
bigger dog.
You ran into him?
Sorry.
Yeah.
But he's not doing it anymore, right? He's not hasn't been
Alright,
around.
it's my must.
I was nervous passing by him
Oh,
as I ran into Patrick Perry.
You need a bonfire out here. You do.
oh, one of those you know those heaters over there that they
Oh,
have?
yeah.
We should bring
Bring
one
it
over
over
here.
here.
Yeah, turn it on.
Or go over there and sit there and turn them on.
Or just
Then we'll
over
get
there.
action.
Yeah.
Right, Heather, we'll get some action.
I think I have it, but you know what? I might not have nuntology actually. Now that I-
Apology?
Check in the costume
You
section.
need everything, Charles.
Yeah, that's right. I got some like
Oh, I don't think so. We need
And,
to.
and free Jessica.
Yeah, Nantali, yes, but
I'm
every.
pretty sure I have free Jessica in the maybe in the app.
I think I saw that somewhere.
Psychology.
They probably have to have a special thing to turn on those heaters,
Yeah.
right? You
There's
couldn't do-
gas in them.
Huh?
Oh, we
There's
need to-
gas in them.
They what?
Gas tank.
I know that, but I mean, did they have to turn them on?
Just turn on the gas tank and then turn on.
With
It's
You
like
think
a
we
light
could
switch
go
thing.
over and turn them on?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
Yeah. Providing they leave them in there, which, I mean, if they don't, then that's a lot more work, but it wouldn't surprise me
I
if they
got
make them
Chris's
do that.
lights on.
How do they turn them on, do you think?
It would actually be nice if we could sit over there.
That's
Those
what I'm
tables.
thinking. Let's try it. What the hell?
TikTok 5.
I would.
You and Rico, let's
No,
go.
I'll call it.
She don't care.
Let's go, Tori.
Well, I mean, what are they gonna do?
I know it.
Just say we're cold?
No, let's not
Not
let's
Oklahoma.
not get into trouble. Let's not cause drama.
We're not gonna get in
The
trouble.
whole city is on our side.
Yeah, they're terrified of us. Well, just tell me what to do. What do I do?
No, it says clothes. Clothes, costumes, and memories.
So you know what? At the worst, the security
the
would
problem,
come over here
yeah.
and said we have to.
Exactly.
Full city.
Yeah.
They
You need the hand warmers again?
I
Yeah, you do. Your hands are shaking.
know, I'm really.
Shaking like a
cold.
leaf. Mindy,
I'm really
give her the
cold.
hand warmers again.
Oh, yeah,
Your
of
hands are
course.
Just
shaking.
over there and just turn on the
Of
heater.
course, let me give it to you. I got it. I got it
You
right here.
sure?
I got your hand warmers right here.
You got the hand warmers. Does anyone want some of this burrito? I can't possibly eat it all. Do you want some?
I'm really impressed that you ate that much.
Taco Bell before. I shouldn't have ate Taco Bell.
Are you hungry though?
No.
Because honestly, I can't eat it.
Go
I'm gonna
for
just have to
Somebody's
throw it
came
out.
out again.
I might have to setting up tonight.
Whoa.
You want to have a burrito? Because I can't eat it.
Is there meat in it?
I don't know.
I don't eat.
Ask Chris.
I
Chris, is there meat in her burrito?
chicken in it.
Either chicken?
Yeah.
It's chicken.
Okay.
No thanks.
You don't want chicken?
No, I don't eat meat.
Yeah, he did.
Come join us. We're having fun over here.
Join us.
Bring firewood
Where's he going?
and
Oh,
marshmallows.
this is
Oh,
maybe
down
to the
there.
Maybe he's
cafe.
gonna light the fire.
Yeah.
The cafe.
There's actually a cafe down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
So here you go, Tori.
What, hand, you know?
I turned them on.
Oh,
They're magnet together.
thanks.
So you can
Oh,
separate.
cool. Thank you. Oh,
Are they on already?
yeah.
This is for you.
What's that then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and check it out.
What?
Which cafe?
Cafe.
Yeah.
So we're not back.
See?
Matt Foundation has started.
You want me to come with you?
Members had a protest.
Oh.
Shout out, Kenna. We love you.
Better not get in trouble.
Side
No,
note, I know.
evidence is a rule for them. They can't talk.
I'm sorry, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Maybe if you walk a little bit, you might warm up, Tori.
I know.
Otherwise, she wants to walk over there.
Okay.
I'll bring a bigger wagon next time so you can crawl in and
Warm up. No, just bring the heater.
or I'll grab my mattress from the car. The air mattress.
Oh, you missed it.
Got these heater things. Okay.
You always say I missed them.
You missed it all. Someone catch him up. Oh, gotta put Figaro on there, guys.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Sorry about get in there.
Noted.
Come on, you guys. Tori, right?
Oh, spit or swallow.
Oh,
It's the fake everyone.
You know who
fake,
put that in the
the fake
chat?
Jessica.
Who put in Chris? Chris, you freak. All right. All right. This one's for the 50 fake accounts that say this. Oh wait, I spoke 4. Oh god.
This should be Gelson's public bathroom.
Oh, I messed up.
Gelson's blue key. I have two. They follow me.
There you go. This one's for you, confident Chris. Even though you were just timed out.
What happened?
They were timed out for ready to spit or swallow. A whole bunch of times. But
Not what they put.
any other suggestions?
Blue apron.
Where's the permit?
Gelson's public.
Where's the
Blue apron.
Yeah, we stay right.
Blue apron. Blue apron.
Blue A prawns. Incidentally, that's how it's pronounced. Emphasis on the A.
I've missed some streams apparently. I thought I've seen every second of this stuff for the last 6 months.
It's giving attention seeking.
What? Me?
Somebody said that. Yeah, I forget who had. Oh yeah, the lady at no. Kessler. Kessler.
S. No. It's TESSLUR.
Oh, it's how I wrote it.
Tesla.
What about Motley Crue?
He's on there for sure.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're like, oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was a staple night there.
Very memorable. A lot of stuff there. It's surprising.
I'm on here. Mindy is a plant.
Guys. I think you're probably on there a few times at least. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I'll take pictures and then share it so that you can see it all.
That was her. All your memories. See, this is memories. This is quotes.
Corvette's already on. Somebody wrote that.
Yeah, and then Chris's favorite car.
Car. The
Oh,
Tesla.
Silver gray
Awesome.
Prius.
Jessica guessed it
BMW
earlier.
i8.
No. Jess, tell Chris what his favorite car is.
I8.
That's your
No,
I know. I forget what you said though. Something Kia, something.
Kia. Did I drive a Kia?
that's your dream car.
A Kia?
Yeah, a Kia EV.
I never said that.
You did, because I have one and
Oh my
it's
God,
here.
Scott.
I was gonna let you
No,
test
I
drive
never
it.
said that. Cancel
You
me.
did.
Scott,
You said they're really good cars, and Jess was teasing you.
No, I said I'll rather get a Kia. A Kia.
So tell him.
Stinger.
Oh, total.
over
Definitely do need call screens.
I-
That's your favorite thing to tell me every time. I
Chat.
Of my car.
I breathe it. in.
Good. There they go again.
Chris's tapeworm. Did you?
Aw.
Tapeworm.
Yes.
I forgot that.
that's the one.
Tapeworm.
Oh, security came and got him.
Oh, fine. What the hell they
Security
doing
went
in
up
there?
back downstairs, but they came out and told him to get out.
They see it's Tori and they leave.
Bro, Toy, you miserable. Man.
Tori's a savage.
Hers.
Tori's a
They wanted
savage.
out.
Tori, you
Security came out, told him to get out, and went right back in.
Toy,
Hey,
Toy gonna have a visit soon with my LAPD.
We're the first.
She'll laugh at them. We were just talking about that earlier. We were saying,
I got a comment on my live stream for the first time ever.
did you?
I gotta give Confident Chris's finger a prize for that.
Oh, it was a confidence.
Chris's finger, yeah.
You're hilarious.
Yeah, my
Really?
finger. My finger.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And
Tori's over there breaking the rules. Isn't
Your
it?
the cupcake
Being a
was
rebel.
another one that went around.
my finger, my glass.
Are you gonna help her?
There's water coming.
Laura?
Water. Yeah, it's water.
Water. I thought you said there's Laura. I don't know why I heard Laura.
Be careful.
It's poison water, acid water.
I don't know, but it's weird.
There's your ambulance.
Yeah, you take your eyes off water for 1 minute.
Wait, there's water. Oh.
Liquid. Liquid. Yeah. Coming down by the.
What did he tell you? Get out of here.
Yeah. That's premise.
So many reds.
But see, in the old days, we would have never put a foot on there without them coming and saying, get out of here. So the fact that we were in there,
Just break the window and hop right in.
we almost did.
We almost
We were
did.
gonna go ask them if we could have a cup of coffee.
Oh, that would be nice.
So ask him.
Oh, some hot chocolate would be.
Should we get a delivery?
amazing right
Can you do
now.
that? Like a
Yeah.
Uber Eats,
DoorDash. Yeah.
like one of those boxes of
What?
Got chewing gum on here.
All
Yummy.
all grayed out.
order it.
Yeah, they're
That would be
grayed out.
nice.
I wouldn't-
Careful
I wouldn't
with
say
it.
no to
See, there's
drinking
water
some of
there.
it.
Yeah, we'll do that. Hang on, I gotta figure it
Yeah,
out. But
thank you.
Law doesn't apply to Tory.
can I use? I
it the
can't use
law.
my phone.
What
If you're streaming.
You make
I'll
the
end
law.
it.
The
I
law
only
doesn't
have,
apply to you.
What were they
I have
thinking?
0 people. So
They were just like,
at least someone came.
Tory
and
said, I
said
wish mother.
hi.
That's awesome. I remember the first time I got somebody to come in there and say hi. I'll say,
Oh, great. A few of my friends are following the trip.
He's just throwing that out.
They weren't right now. Yeah, I'll get us some coffee, you guys. So
Oh, here, the heaters.
Oh,
Want 'em?
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
and she's like, oh, yes.
Oh yeah, your hands
Oh,
are
great.
icicles.
Yeah. It's so warm and toasty.
Oh, they were pretty comfy.
Oh, Scott is
Those
funny
couches,
I
today.
know. Yeah, they were. I hope
She said.
Chris
"Never
doesn't
stop
go
reading."
sit on
I
there.
said, I didn't see no sign. I don't see no sign.
Who came out and said it? William?
I didn't know who he was. He was a young guy, and I tried to talk to him, and as soon as I said anything, he zoomed away. You know,
He
it's like,
went right back.
they can't talk to
They can't talk.
SPs. But then there'll be declared.
I think I'm spelling almost every word wrong now. I'm spelling.
If they talk to you, you.
Wow, you got a bunch of them.
Mr. Man.
Well, we were in there for a good couple of minutes.
coffee company.
Yeah, we made it quite a few. I mean, that was good.
Yeah.
Considering, I mean, see, to me, I know they're old days.
Probably
If I would have, like, if this is the
Dunkin'
line,
Donuts
if
probably
I
doesn't
put my
want
foot
to do it.
there, they were there
Yeah.
saying no.
But I have to go to like Uber Eats or something.
I mean, us sitting here would never
Here,
happen.
let's now give a traffic man on.
Oh yeah, good ones.
Sitting here would never happen. You know, they'd be out here going, you know, move along.
Right.
Oh, the guys from Chicago that area?
I think they're
Billboard.
be back because they were gonna walk me to my car.
What did you say? Oh, the Chicago guys?
Yeah, I don't.
Was it Oregon or Chicago?
Chicago.
Chicago.
We'll put him under costumes. Apron guy, the guy that made us all those
Oh, the
aprons.
apron.
Oh, no, I didn't get one.
I actually have two of them.
It was before my day.
No,
No, it was recently.
It was like a
It was
couple weeks ago.
recently?
Yeah.
They didn't make me
I
No,
didn't get one
they
either,
gave
but
me a
makes me feel
whole
better.
bunch, but you weren't around. You only go live at midnight, so.
one. No,
you weren't
how did-
around.
I told you, anytime I'll come. You just have to let me know. I never know where you guys are.
I watch Tori's
Solomon's house.
videos in the morning on my way to work.
Oh,
Because it's too late.
cute. I know.
Joker.
Where's the night out?
Joker, you're on here.
Unless I have insomnia, then I'll watch her.
That's what happens. I get people that have insomnia or Europeans, a lot of Europeans. So one person pointed out to me that I'm the only person that has all 4 continents.
Wow.
You know,
Because of your
'cause it-
time, yeah.
yeah, because of the time.
That's
This
perfect.
one's for
You're famous, Tori.
No, it isn't that. It's just that I'm up late.
his famous
It's the next day for them.
For them. Okay.
It's like I'm gonna have some tea and I'm gonna sit here and just.
But you know, that's a good thing. Everybody's from different places.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from Mexico, but I was raised here. But she's from Canada.
Last
Where are you from?
Florida. Oh.
Where are you from?
Florida.
What's another coffee shop
Florida?
that would
Were
deliver
you
coffee?
born there? Wow.
Not
I hardly
Dunkin',
never
not
met anyone.
Starbucks.
But you've been here for a while now?
Me now.
All right.
You've been over here. Oh,
Which part of Florida?
No idea.
Miami.
Oh,
okay. I've always wanted to go there, but Florida for me now might be too. I don't want to get into politics, but might not the best thing for me.
I'm with you on that one.
I'm
Yeah,
with
I
you
would
on
never-
that one.
There.
It's too hot.
cloud chaser on.
And I heard it's humid.
It is humid.
That,
Oh, I would die.
You shower, go outside, and you have to come back in and shower again.
Never mind. I won't bother.
Really?
Just like New York. New York to me was disgusting. I never.
New York is nice.
So this guy approached me while I was in my car, and the first word he said to me, he came up to Will, he was like, hi, like, introducing yourself. Oh, first thing he says to me as I'm sitting in my car, he pops his head in, he goes, so I heard you have OnlyFans.
Oh, that was the other day.
You,
The other day.
you heard you have what?
Who said that? Oh, Randy.
What did he say?
I
Like
heard
he
you
had
had
a OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Holy fans?
OnlyFans is a website for like people. You get your own website, but sometimes it's like without clothes.
What's only for?
It's our holy fan.
Only, not holy.
Oh, only.
Holy fans. Yeah, only. Yeah.
We got a new one to put on there.
Holy.
New one.
What?
Courtesy of Tori. She thought you said holy fans.
OnlyFans.
So we're gonna have to.
Sorry. We got
How
OnlyFans.
did our holy fan?
That was.
Well, just for this.
It's very fitting for what it is.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Oh, hey, crispy.
Oh, you're such a nice person.
That's your Jess.
Thank you.
And run at love.
Unless what?
Your Jess.
Sounds funny.
Yeah.
Learning what OnlyFans was.
Oh.
Hey, you should start up a new OnlyFans website.
What are OnlyFans?
Oh, we're so good.
That's
Ask the guy from the other night.
Tell her what it is.
It's
like
It's a website where people go in and sometimes they post news, they post pictures in lingerie.
paid
That's what
for
they
it.
do. They get paid for it.
Okay, so I have a good story about
She's gonna
that.
say she.
Oh,
My
God.
husband was on my husband was on the free winds, and a bunch of them went out swimming, and they ran into this nude beach, right? So they're over on the nude beach, and Miscavige shows up with Miscavige and 2 other top executives. And so they're really, kind of pissed off that any of the OT8s are over on the nude beach, right? So then they go back to the ship, and he has a thing where he says, all right, everybody that was at the nude beach, I want you to explain why you were there, right? And Harold was the first one, my ex-husband. It was so awkward. Anyway, isn't that
What'd he
funny?
say?
I don't even know. It was like he just, huh?
You should have listened to what he said. That was the other, that was supposed to be the button on the end of the.
It wasn't like any great ending. It was just like they just happened to swim that way, and then there was a nude beach. But then it was really funny that Miscavige and these executives
Yeah.
show up
Got him with their
on
pants
the
down.
nude beach. Not nude, obviously. You know what happened to me on the free winds that was really weird?
What?
I go there and I went just to see my husband. I had to talk to him about something because one of the top arms dealers in the world, his wife was at flat. And so they wanted my husband to go down to I don't know, somewhere in Europe to handle her son about Scientology because the son didn't want her in Scientology. So they zoom him off. He completes OT7 and they zoom him off to the free winds.
Then what happened?
So now I'm on the free winds and I just went just to see him and handle that. And every day they have a little tour they do to make it look like it's a cruise ship. It's not, but they make it look like it. And so I went every day on the tour. So I go to the Berry Islands one day and I went to this, it was kind of like a, I forget the name of it, but it was like where they were all making like baskets and things like that. And so I'm walking around and this lady and her friend are making these baskets and they have a baby. And I say, oh, what a nice baby. And she goes, you want a baby? Here's the baby. And she hands me the baby and she goes, here's the passport. Here's the milk. Goodbye. And she walks away. Now I'm sitting here holding this black baby from the Bahamas. And I'm like, okay, did this lady really just give me this baby? Am I going to go back to the free winds with a baby? You know, it's just sort of like all the stuff is going through my head. And I just thought, Tori, don't move. You know, because I didn't know if it was real or if she was just setting me up, you know, saying I stole her baby kind of thing. So I didn't move at all. And I kept saying to the baby, you want to be a valley girl? You want to come to the valley and be a valley girl? And finally, she comes back, takes the baby, sits down and starts making her baskets again. So I think it was a thing where she was going to say, I stole her baby.
For sure.
And I had to pay her so much money.
Like a setup.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
It's good she came back.
Yeah, really.
Annie. Red markers in the puddle. Okay. I hope it comes here. She needs the full experience.
Hey, Heather.
Heather.
Heather. Okay, Heather. Heather needs the full experience. So I kind of.
I don't want the full meal deal.
She came all the way from Canada.
I don't want to lay down.
Mash the like button.
Yeah, she wants to be face down on the ground.
If you all do it with me, then I.
I'm still for moral support.
Yeah, everybody lay down. They're coming. I had helicopters last night.
Yeah, it's for Tori because she trespassed.
But see, because I don't care about them, they're never going to do that to me.
My friend from home, she's like, Heather, I see you. I'm in Chris's live.
Oh,
So hilarious.
what?
Like thousands of miles away.
I'm gonna put your mugshot on a
No, don't say
t-shirt.
that.
Sell.
Don't say that.
I said, don't say that, don't be around.
It would be a very bad idea for them to arrest me.
Yeah, because
That's
you would
for
show
sure.
them who's boss.
Oh,
Well, I'm
you're
just
really bad
telling you,
president.
it wouldn't be a good idea.
Can you
hear 'em?
imagine the media?
Oh, but they're still in here.
You'll make a fool out of them, right?
I'm not saying I'll make a fool out of them. I'm just saying it's a very bad idea.
We would all riot for you.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I mean, remember, you know, they would take all my stuff.
Wait, LBC is in here, the apron guy. He said,
Yeah.
what exactly do you want on your apron?
Paper?
Whoa, wow.
Special nice.
Oh,
The girls, like, yay.
How about your quote about the door?
the way out is the nearest door.
The way out is the nearest door, yeah.
A picture of Otto. Or Otto, yeah.
Otto,
Whatever it is.
Out of all the ideas in the world.
Oh,
I like that
Roadhouse. Yeah, that's what she wants.
What she wants.
Oh,
I
what
think,
did
I
I say?
think
Sorry.
for Dancing Magoo.
Wait,
Dancing
what?
Dancing
Magoo.
Dancing Magoo?
Oh, yeah, that would be a
What is
good
it?
When-
like a
when I
picture of her
first-
dancing?
When I
Tell
first
me this
left,
word.
that's what I said all the time. Magoo dancing in the moonlight.
You gotta be specific. I don't think he's gonna know what you're talking
Hmm?
Right,
about. You gotta be specific. Do you know what she's talking about, LBC?
He'll Google it.
I'm here for my $1 million.
What did he say?
I'm here for my $1 million.
That would be a good.
Okay, so you said Dancing Magoo.
Yeah.
On her apron.
He fucking apron. Like,
Okay, well, what do you think? You guys tell me. I don't know. I don't know.
it's yours. It's yours. Drones and stuff.
Oh, you got the hand heater?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's
Mindy lent them to me
It's actually.
because I'm freezing.
it.
Thank goodness she carries them.
The chargers and stuff. Supplies girl.
That's so great.
Yeah, he adds pictures and everything. So you gotta add some specifics.
Oh,
So we got the Dancing Magoo part. What like he makes them all out.
I didn't know he was going to do pictures.
Yeah, he had like Danny Masterson with like that. It said like I am a R word APISD. I would say it on here, but I spelled it
For
right.
who?
Oh, thanks.
For DOA. He had like the craziest ones, like Francois supports the R word with like pictures of her face and her walking with like Danny Masterson, like crazy.
Well, I do like the one where it's the way out is the nearest door. Is that too long?
Like,
No.
I don't think so.
Huh?
I think the one that DOA has is even longer.
yeah,
I
he
love
made
it.
some specific ones.
Okay, so let's
I
do
like
that.
that
The way out is the nearest
The way
door.
out is the nearest door.
Yeah.
My grandma used to say, "Don't let the door hit you, where the good Lord split you."
A wise woman.
Sure was. She also used to say it takes all kinds to make a world go round.
Yeah. And now here comes a young man walking up the street. There he is.
I want
Grab a marker.
have a marker.
Put down some memory.
What are you gonna walk right through it?
Oh,
Oh.
Gonna walk right there.
Can I ask you a question?
She wants to ask you a question. You don't mind?
Sorry.
Mind.
All right, have a good night there, buddy. I don't think she wants to.
Should have told him I was CIA.
She's the CIA. I don't even know what the CIA So what?
Central CIA. That's what they said. I'm an undercover CIA agent. That's what up the street they told him at Christmas time. They told the guy that was going to give him. Yeah, he was going to give him $5,000, and I said, "Look, they're liars, and they're going to tell you really bad things about me." And he went inside. He came out. He was white as a sheet. And I said, "What happened?" And he said, "He said, are you doing a live video? Because I'd started a Facebook video." And I said, "Yeah, but it's not on you." And he goes, "No, put it on me." He goes, "I want to show him my personality test." So he does, and it's up and down and up and down. And he said, they said I'm nuts, so I need the $5,000 in auditing. And I said, they say that to everyone. That you don't need it. Go home. So he went home, and I called him the next day, and I said, just out of curiosity, what did they say to you about me? And he said, they said you're a top secret undercover CIA agent. And I burst out laughing. And he said, honestly, I was probably going to give him the $5,000 until they told me that. I know, $5,000, brand new.
Yeah.
But he just broken up with his wife. So
So you just want to hand out $5,000? All right.
he was going to.
That makes perfect sense. Okay.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Look at how good this sign is. You really got a lot of things added.
Hey, you filled it up.
I know.
But that much, it was already a whole bunch on there.
No, but you really filled it up.
Yeah, you're not the.
Now it's upside down.
it's upside down and
Spicy eyes.
Yeah, because I got it upside down.
and
We do need spicy eyes.
Spicy as
barbecue.
walking down the street.
Tom Cruise can't fly, but what?
Kind of jealous. So they call you an undercover agent. And they tell people that I'm a porn star. How's
He
this?
thinks she's like.
I'd rather
Because you're pretty.
undercover agent.
You're pretty.
It looks pretty on the lights, hey?
Huh? What does it say? Tom Cruise what?
Tom Cruise can't fly, but he can douche like a pro.
Oh,
Wheelchair.
yeah, they had,
You know, security guard here.
Yeah,
It's like
He was
stuffing
in
my
a
seat.
taxi for me to LAX the other day.
you needed one?
No, someone just sent it.
Oh, God.
So I said that one's at the wheelchair access.
A wheelchair. You wish I was in a wheelchair?
You said I wish it was for you. I
No, I said I'm not in a wheelchair.
swear you just said I wish.
I didn't. I said I'm not in a wheelchair. Thank you.
Thank you. They just turned all those lights on.
Right now? Oh, so it's probably graduation time. What time is
They
it?
have a bunch of tables and everything all set up.
Yeah.
Tomorrow from 3 to 4, they have some sort of event.
Yeah, but I think 9 to 10 is graduation, and they're probably
What is graduation?
well. It used to be they had tons of people that would graduate every week. Now they have nothing.
It's smaller and smaller.
Yeah,
Like the eye.
and they're the only ones that don't know it. Maybe
But
I'll
Jess
go.
loves Dave.
It's Dave.
Hey, I love you.
Huh?
Well, he likes to be referred to as Daddy Dave, if you don't mind.
I do.
And he's just, I don't even know how to explain Dave to you. She said I do. No, pretty much he's 42. He's from Massachusetts. He doesn't drive. He lives at his mom's house. These are all facts he said. He just randomly drops these little facts in the chat. He's like, I live at my mom's house. I'm like, okay. He just adds all these facts, but everybody loves Dave. You got nothing bad to say about Dave in this chat. Dave is always in Will's chat asking him to relay information to me.
So it's probably an OSAB. I mean, that's what Yachty used to do all the time.
I don't think
Is
so.
that why
I don't
not?
think so.
Guys, seems genuinely interesting.
Dave, here, let me show you Dave actually on Facebook.
Good looking.
Well, you wouldn't know because,
Private or what?
no, you wouldn't know because his page is actually just a profile picture of me.
Exactly.
But
Right.
the background photo, it looks like he changed it. I will end Valentine's Day happy.
Let me
It used
see.
to be me in a band.
Let me.
That's
It's OSA.
It's
I'm
not
telling you.
Osa. Why would Osa? Osa would make fan pages for me? Oh, that's nice. Keep it up, Osa. If that was true.
Anything that's distracting that isn't really about them. Look at all this stuff. It's
People like that way before I started Scientology stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
Like it.
But now you're with Scientology, and I'm just saying that's one of the things they do.
These are one of the nicest, but keep it up then. Make more.
Okay, good. Jennifer Jean. Is
Where
are you on,
Mindy, YouTube? So I went back to prison on YouTube, yeah. They keep having bad service everywhere.
Dave, I love how you
I'm
got
not
your
getting
profile picture.
Hit that bell then.
you could tell Dave I don't
Press it,
know
she's
them.
back on
Oh,
YouTube.
oh,
On the U-Book too.
oh.
Tori doesn't like
I don't.
And
don't like
he
what?
shares all my
Hey.
stuff. He shares
it. You
all
think
my
he's
stuff.
weird,
I think he's awesome.
huh?
Good
Why
guy.
would Osa be such a supporter though? He says, thank you, Jess, my love, and my screensaver.
If you knew the different identities he had, you'd understand. I mean, he had 10 different identities. And
It has
two
to
of
be
them were
graduation. There's
obviously OSA.
My new love.
Two of them were obviously OSA. So people would go, oh, I can tell that's OSA. 8 of them were other things like this, where you think, well, that sounds nice. Or, interesting, or he's living with his mother. There are always things where can you call him? That's how you can tell. If you can
He
call,
sent me stuff to my phone.
can you call him?
makes you wonder. I see here.
Perhaps I don't want him to drop a number in the chat. But he will.
Did you find a place or no? No.
That's the key difference. OC you can never talk to on the phone. So if you ever think somebody is Osa, ask them to call you.
Just, or
Everybody used to say that, and it was
Dave, I ride for you.
the lady that wrote 80 million lies about me. Everybody swore was not Osa, and now the program has come out with her, and she was 100%. But it's like,
We stand Dave in the chat. Can you please stop talking negatively about?
oh, oh, oh. Well, you get me my $1 million, and I'll stop talking negatively about Dave.
See, my mom said everyone loves Dave.
Okay. So that means I need to love him.
Oh, and he also said, he said his nickname is El Chapo.
Wow.
I don't know why he threw that out there.
I know.
Internet and,
I know, but I'm not telling you. But
Yeah.
I know.
Dave's waiting because Will says he's sending him a shirt. He's been waiting for the shirt. Dave, by the way, if Will hasn't gotten back to your email yet, just keep sending more and more. Yeah, just keep sending.
Every time he doesn't reply,
Yeah, just send another. He gets
He's understanding.
he gets a lot of emails. So
Make them really long.
yeah,
Long.
usually just
Sorry,
write Y
I'm
or
gonna get
N.
going.
Yes or no.
Okay, so now I'll see you next
Oh,
time,
wait, let me
okay?
give you the.
No, you can keep reading.
No, no,
Can
no,
you give it to
no.
me next time?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
But thank you for letting me use it.
You guys, I'm gonna get going. You guys have a good evening. Be safe out here.
Thank you for helping
next
me.
time. You too.
It was
Okay,
fun.
bye, Heather.
Nice to meet
You have your car here?
you. And then
Yeah, it's right there by the Starbucks
Okay.
at a meter.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
so
walk with you, okay? Get you warm up. Do you guys mind watching?
We'll
Dogs?
watch it.
sure. And then I can bring you back in the car.
Oh, sure.
We'll do dog watching.
Hey,
We'll do dog
you
watching.
dog watching for me?
Bye, guys.
Bye. They're sleeping.
It's like a baby, and then they'll wake up as soon as you leave. Oh, there goes. Oh, there goes. She'll be back.
There goes the other one.
Lay down, both of you.
Another one.
Lay down. She'll be back in a minute.
She'll be back. Sorry's like, lay down.
Lay down.
There's no food there.
you say.
Two doggies, I know, right?
Oh, I know. I mean, it's scary. Uh-oh. Right, I should have known.
Aw, she's never like she's so
Ready to say Dave is screwed that.
What do you mean she's never like that?
she's not afraid of people at all.
Wasn't she barking when we came up?
Yeah, but on this
Daddy
trip,
Dave said
like,
no, never.
Oh, I see. On this trip.
because we've
Oh, never on 10 now.
No, I've never forget about you.
she loves
You make them act up right,
me.
right?
Share
Yes.
You make them act up
I know,
right.
like it's.
Her name is Heather. Heather, would you tell everyone your
At channel.
Oh, I'm ham it up again.
Damn it up again.
Team Tory literally makes me smile.
Oh,
You hear what I should say?
No, shit, I picked you up and both. It's like,
Oh. Go your phone.
You heard what she said?
no.
Team Tory, what?
And when my car died.
Team Tory. What was that you said? Something
Yeah, my-
smile?
wait, what?
What was that you said? Team Tory, something smile?
So I did get
Team Tory, didn't you say? Something smile? You said something about
Oh,
smiling.
seeing Tory makes me smile.
So I went to.
Somebody in her chat said they see you and they smile.
Nice.
Isn't that nice?
I get a lot of nice compliments from people. Now, see, this one, now it's not.
What was her,
standing.
Mindy, what was her channel?
Ham it up again.
Ham it up again is her channel.
They want me for my.
Yeah, well, my thing just like cute doggies, so.
Yeah. I brought them to cheer.
Yeah, my mom is Tory's biggest fan.
And I'm her biggest fan. And I'm your biggest fan, too. I'm a big Jets
Your
fan.
biggest fan too.
I'm your biggest.
Been here. No, Chris, you're not.
Yes, I am. I really said it earlier.
I always say Chris and she should act like they're married. And they said, no way.
I already told everyone I adopted Chris as my son.
Yeah.
I take care of him all the
He
time.
never take care of me. I'll be a dead son by now. I'll be a dead son by now.
True that.
I
True
take care every
that.
time I'm with Chris, I'm babysitting.
Babysitting. I see the brother and sister thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The banter.
You can say shut up and no one's feelings are hurt. Like
These things are so great.
You love
Yeah,
them.
thank you.
You're so
I'm gonna
welcome.
be ordering some of those.
I definitely have to get them. Because
Yeah. Just
Put
put
them
them
on
like
your
around
Amazon
18
wish
bucks.
list.
and my hands are always cold. They get cold.
So great to have them.
After what Chris was wearing yesterday, I think he is actually your daughter. Okay, well, to clarify, he's wearing the same pants today, because yesterday wasn't enough.
Yeah.
What was yesterday?
And today.
Since they were hating so much, I decided to do the same thing.
Oh,
You understand? Make sure they learn about me.
that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Woohoo!
A whole lot of human trafficking going on around here.
I know.
Those are a little bit.
Now look, the lights went off where the graduation was.
Look at his next month. Look at how thin his calf is compared to mine.
I know.
He has the skinniest legs in history.
Oh, I don't know if they're in human history, but they are thin.
You guys see?
What are you hating? I don't play.
This is like a chopstick. So cute.
Like chopstick. Way to compliment him. He's like a chopstick. Oh, here's the
All
guy.
the good things you can say about me, Kat.
I-
What?
Um,
Yeah, that's freaking.
Chris, you need to do what? Chris, get on the side of this thing right now and do calf raises, please.
What?
It'll make your calf like get muscles.
Maybe he likes it like
I
that.
soccer. I know how to. I know how to.
Calf raises. Today.
Is the water still coming down here or
Nah.
not?
I can't even-
What was that?
It's so hard.
From where?
From the top all the way.
Wow.
Mom, please don't call me right now.
Mom, please don't call me.
Wasn't my mom.
What's your hoodie say? Etology.
Actually, that's one of the quotes in there, Jess.
Sun tower?
What?
Your mom.
Oh,
Mom, I'm
God.
gonna hang up on you, or Mom, I'm gonna mute you, or something. It's on the
Mom,
left
I'm
side.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, you got a little shout out here. Somewhere on here it says, Mom, I'm gonna mute you, or Mom, stop calling
On
me.
the left side at the top under quote. It's in there somewhere.
Say
Hey,
mom,
don't
and you
put the cat-
cover quite a few streamers there. by
Don't
just
put the
saying mom.
marker on the water, Jazz. You can put the water.
It's already on the marker. It's set. We lost the marker a long time ago.
Oh, the marker?
The marker's long gone.
But it's wrong.
Mother, stop texting me. There
Mother
you go.
You got it,
Oh, yeah. Mother. What do you call her mother? I love it.
mother show.
People were saying,
My mother's.
people were literally, I don't know who did this, but someone in Will's chat the other day, I clicked on his thing. One of the first messages I see is, Will, you need to have a serious conversation with Jessica about how she talks to her mother. I was like,
Someone said that?
I agreed on.
he's like, okay, I'll let her know. I'm like, what the hell? I don't think I've ever been.
Who said it?
I don't know. Someone in his chat and they were that serious.
it.
William, it literally said, William, you need to have a serious conversation with Jessica about how she talks to her mother.
Solomon. I'm going to Solomon.
Oh God, they're so worried about Solomon's
Can't
parents.
find what.
Why?
I don't know. Solomon's saying that on Reddit. It's all about
It's on Reddit.
yeah, worried about his parents.
We're looking for gold out here.
I don't think anybody
I'm
can.
trying to show
Marcus,
my.
what are you talking about?
I don't get my girl.
Trying to show them the thing.
Yeah, just go up high like that.
So high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
that.
it's inverted though too. But
Danny eating chicken feet.
I'm gonna put you there.
she found it.
Yeah, if you guys think that this is bad, you should hear how we all talk to each other, all my family.
I guess I better get over it.
What is it?
Last night. I have to record what happened. So that customers.
That van, they go
I
move.
know, it's been sitting there for a
And
long
back on
time.
Tory.
Huh?
I said, and back on Tory.
I know. Do you think these go out farther or not?
Yes.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I can't tell. Ooh. Oh, that's much better. I was thinking it just didn't feel like it was
Right.
really stable. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because it was weird. I can't do it from up here.
Uh-huh.
And it was like, I can't. What's bless you.
Thanks.
Do you want the
I think I have one
heaters?
more coming.
Do you want the heaters?
No, I'm good.
Sure.
How many sneezes was that then?
Use two, but I come in threes usually.
That's two.
Yeah. But
You
you might
coming-
have scared away the other one.
Salud, dinero.
You might have
If you
scared
don't get
away
the-
the other
If
one.
you don't get the third one, te falta el amor.
My family doesn't answer the phone. Never.
You speak Spanish?
You know, blood.
You should make a Spanish video. I'm really trying to get someone to make a Spanish video about Scientology because they're after the Spanish community.
Yeah, I know.
So make a video.
I'm not like, okay.
Yeah. Just start a channel and just,
I'm on my channel every day.
huh?
I'm on my channel.
In Spanish?
Oh, no, no.
That's what I'm saying.
I can just do it on my channel in Spanish.
I know, but it would be so much better because some people don't speak English.
That's true.
So if you started a Spanish channel about Scientology and just have your channel, but then also have the Spanish
Right.
channel. And yeah, you could put it on yours, but you could also just have it on in the Spanish channel and just do a few, talk about the abuses. They break
good
up
idea.
families, they stop free speech, they're after the Spanish
Yeah,
community.
they are.
That's a number one thing they need to know. And they're after young kids. So for parents, they have to know. I do this all the time. I talk to every Spanish speaking person and I say, don't get in Scientology. And they go, what I do is if they're young, I say, I just want you to know your life is in danger. And they go, why? And I go, you're 15 minutes away from Scientology. And they're after young people like you. And I go, you speak two languages, right? And they go, yeah. And I go, there you go. That's all they need.
Do three.
Whoa, then you're high priority. What do you do?
English, Spanish, and sign language.
Oh, I've always wanted to learn sign language. Do you know Jack by any chance or Marley? Marley's like an actress who's deaf.
Oh, that actually, yes.
And Jack is the
Yes.
translator. But Jack, his story is so great. His parents were both
You don't know
deaf.
who said it.
And wait, I gotta turn this down.
Who's that?
It pops up as loser sent a message. I don't
Who's
even know.
who?
Out of the car.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
How you guys doing?
Good and you?
You.
I'm gonna give you guys some stuff that you could amplify over your bullhorns
Oh.
that I made, so you can save your voices. Baby.
Spanish faster than spaceship.
It's all Tom Cruise, basically saying things.
Shedding your will not get rid of sexuality.
Well, I think you can pass these guys to you over your airplane if you want. Oh, no. I got like 26 of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Hi. I love you, Tori. You're
We're all here.
Mandy, I always tell you not to give your back to the street when you're eating sushi.
Oh, yeah, you're the one. Hi, Lisa.
They put her back to the street?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
People always reach in and grab your stuff or grab you.
Oh,
I just sit at the, you know what, the test center right across, there's a sushi place, and I
Right.
sit outside so we can watch the
that's
place and eat the sushi together.
okay. That's good to know.
It's crazy.
She's always like, watch your stuff, it's too close to the edge.
Uh-huh.
Look at its mouth.
Another weird dog.
Another weird dog.
Jessica likes walking dogs.
He's a cute dog.
I saw that today. I was like, that's a new character on live.
I like unusual dogs. I don't like ordinary dogs.
Well, she's unusual for sure.
I know.
She's
And I
yeah,
love
I
her
love
coat.
dogs, too.
It's really cute.
All right, who wants this stuff on their airplane?
It's like stylish.
I don't know if I can get it while I'm live.
Oh, your lunch. Yeah.
seeing you guys. Send it, like, send it to my email.
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't turn on
Gmail.
Bluetooth,
Oh, okay.
because, you know,
Oh.
send it to jesspaul@mgmt.
Okay. I got it.
Email.
And you can send it to mine too, Tory-Christman 34.
Love it.
South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 26
Send it
of
to
these.
my email.
I'll send it to your email.
Can you
Sorry.
send it to mine too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tory-Christman
I will,
34.
yeah, I was gonna actually make a video and just upload it to YouTube and then everybody could take it from there, but I thought that would be a little more difficult, especially if you want to like spread them apart.
Yeah.
I'd love if you send it to me, Mindy Willens at Gmail.
I will. I will.
Don't forget all three of us.
All three.
All three of us, yeah, I remember
Chris
everyone.
on too, or-
Chris
Yeah,
is
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say spit or swallow in my chat.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah, I just figured you guys yell too much and you're gonna lose your voice. And this is
Thank you.
their fearless leader making statements.
Yeah.
And so that would be like
Yeah.
that'd be funny. Super funny. How's your day today, guys? What are you up to?
Chilling
We're
college.
sitting on the curb, you know.
Feeling holiday.
we're hanging
Yeah,
out.
hanging out. Just looking at this band right by.
Yeah, these vans have been going in and out,
I know.
in and out.
That's my roommate, by the way. I made her drive me over here.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Sage.
Sage.
Or Rage.
Nice name.
Or Rage.
Sage. She's got great legs.
She's
great location.
She's tough.
pure muscle.
Yeah,
She's like one of those muscular kangaroos that you see.
look at her legs. She does.
She hops all day, so she's got like
Some leggings.
Hey.
Need some of Chris's leggings.
And the
Yoga.
shoes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it.
She's in
Thank you. Please say that to the camera.
what the fuck?
Just joggers.
Thank you.
Are you wearing the proper underwear?
They're men.
'Cause nobody wants to see that.
They're men.
No, those aren't men.
Thank you.
You went to Lululemon, did
She
you?
went, that's what I said.
I thought they were Lululemon. I did.
Christmas. I saw the.
I helped the guy get out of Lululemon.
Stand up. Do your turn.
Man,
No, those are Nike.
their heads. They are. I have the picture.
Look, they have the.
Oh, it shows all of you.
All of you.
In the bag.
They were supposed to be man, like they're like compression pants for like.
Look at these.
It says man and the freaking.
They should be not
tighter,
down
though,
it.
right?
They should be tighter. I don't think tighter would be possible.
No, the other ones are a little more
I
tiny.
like long johns
Cinch
for
it.
under your clothes.
Tori, zoom in.
I'm gonna expose all of you. All of you. All of you are being exposed.
Why is that so weird to
I think
you?
the only thing that's being exposed are what's under the
You
pants.
know my life story. You know my life story. You know my life story. You shouldn't be surprised.
I'm
Hey, what are you looking at? Hey guys.
I'm just saying hi to everyone.
Hey everyone.
From
I
Canada
have worn my shirt.
Never
So you guys wouldn't think.
and from Miami.
You have this part.
Yeah, you guys are like my fourth job.
Fourth job.
Yeah, I literally can't. stop.
Perfect. I have no job, so.
Oh, that's good. This is your job. You're doing a good job. Yeah. And you should be getting paid to do this.
who?
You guys should be earning a wage doing this. This is like a lot of work. This is hard work.
It is a lot of.
Yeah.
Make me reconsider. You know?
All right, you guys. Well, I will send everybody stuff in the emails and. hope
Thank
you're-
you.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank
you.
Bye.
Chat.
Bye, Sage.
We're human trafficking.
Human
So they go around
trafficking.
that way to come back around this way. They go around that way to come back around this way. Like they don't go out that way. They come back this way.
It's so weird.
So weird.
The brand is called H8B.
Head.
Yeah, so with that, can we all go ahead and look at the label and cancel all of them at once? I'm gonna make that. Don't worry about the Reddit post. I'm gonna make it myself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make it
nobody's
myself.
nobody's doubting that the men's pants. I just don't think they're supposed to be worn as, like, it's like either to wear to bed or like compression pants under shorts.
Don't worry about how I wear it. It's my life, not.
All right, tomorrow come in a Speedo, you might as well.
No, tomorrow, or if you can, that's why.
They look good on them. You don't like them? No, I'm serious. You don't like them?
I personally don't care what you think.
What about,
That's why I brought him again.
Bye.
But
Bye.
she likes talking.
I'm not the only one, it's been the chat
I
all
don't
day.
care
every day.
about
No,
It's been on the chat every day, all day.
what.
I'm asking Jess to say it's been in the chat.
A lot of people talking in the chat. That lady that just came. She
That's
said
why I brought him again.
That's because they like his legs.
Yeah, they like my sexy legs. You ever thought of it?
Dave just said something. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. Ma'am, what do you think? Can you say what do you think about the leggings?
The leggings. His leggings?
Yes.
I was noticing them. I love them. I think they're very metro.
Very metro.
Metrosexual.
Metrosexual.
Right.
Why is that funny?
Is that an old term, Tori? Like, am I that old that they don't know
No.
what that is? I know what
I
that
don't
is.
think that they look very metrosexual.
Look it up.
What do
It's
you
a-
think that means?
It's progressive. He's
Are
a
you
progressive
asexual
male.
or-
Comfortable in his-
I don't know what's going on over here.
Why do you think that's funny?
Everything is fine.
All right, next up.
I know that's
Because
true.
it's such a laugh at Chris.
But-
It's all good.
Is that funny? Metrosexual.
For Jazz it
How's
is.
laughing good? Her laughter is funny.
Laughing funny. I agree with that.
That
There's
is-
another one. These
contagious.
stupid
Around
fucking
really
bands.
loud.
I'm just gonna photograph the band. See how many times, so they can see how many times.
See, now she's the one talking about it, and me, I just keep talking.
Metro in definition. Metro traditionally associated with women or gay.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's
That is not
not.
true.
No,
not.
it means
Usually,
this.
usually
I don't-
I hear it associated with women.
No.
Usually,
Not even gay men.
All of
No, it's a guy that likes to.
It's
That's
a
comfortable in his heterosexuality, and he dresses.
I think
fine.
I know what you meant to say, but I think the definition was incorrect.
Really.
No, it isn't.
I mean, I just typed it right in on Google.
Okay, let me-
Like,
What does it say on Google?
I just read it.
Read it again.
We're denoting men.
Unless
in
like
urban
the younger
areas with
generation
similar
changed.
interests traditionally associated with women or gay men. I didn't make it up. That's literally the definition. That's why I laughed when she said.
Hey,
I
so
don't-
yeah, so what it means is like a man that's not gay, but he's comfortable dressing. You know how gay men dress up when they look great.
Yeah.
And they get
It's
their
a straight
eyebrows
guy
done
that
and
does
stuff
all
like that. Like
basically.
metrosexual guys that,
It's a-
you know, they like
like high maintenance, fashionably.
Do the eyebrows, they
Like
go and
they
get
use a
pedicures, they
mixture,
go.
There's another word to add to the memory.
I'm not adding that.
And actually, facial cream would be.
You can add that.
Yeah. I want that board filled to take both sides.
that's a good idea, this board. I like it.
Yeah, I've been capturing stuff for like, I'm not joking, a couple months. So there's a
Tell
lot
Chad
more.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
a
Mindy's a
reporter.
plant in there, so that's, I'd say you've been on it for a while.
Totally,
Thank you.
There should be more with me.
I saw that Mindy's getting braver. There's
Yeah, because when you went into the, remember you went to the cop station, I'm getting
Yeah.
braver that one day. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I felt with you.
I remember
So
that
good.
day.
Yeah, you did so good.
I'm getting braver in some things than actually no progress in other things. That's what the journey looks like.
That's right. One piece at a time. I hear somebody. I see him too.
Way down that way.
Your spidey senses.
What does this say about bald guys?
It's tautology. Did I write that?
Doesn't look like tautology. It's on two T's.
Okay.
See what it is?
Oh, it's human trafficking.
No, bogology.
I lost which one you're looking at. Pointed it again. Pointed it again. That's what I thought. Okay.
No, it's here.
Here, okay. Now hand
Here.
it to me so I can, here, hand it to me so I can get closer.
All right.
I see where you're pointing now. Toward and bad guy. Target bad guy.
Was it a target?
Target bad guy.
Oh, that guy?
I work at that good enough. I don't have anywhere to stay in there.
I can't.
Children shouldn't be audited at all.
Middle one.
Go, Chris.
Children shouldn't be audited at all.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah, so there.
yeah. Tell them.
Anyway,
Okay, give him the business. Sean, give him the business.
There's
with tradition, it's not like suspended. What is this?
the cops. Look, security. You want to talk to him, Tori? Security came out. Hi.
That's not security. That's William.
William. Hi, William.
Hi, Will.
Get back inside.
You have way more fun over here with us.
Come on over.
Come on.
Look at my house cat.
With the help. Should drop in just because there's out of towners.
Did you put my horns on here?
I did.
Where?
You want me to find this specific?
Yeah. Okay. Because they're supposed to be under costume.
Oh, I didn't put on the top.
Please.
Well, maybe I did. I think I did.
Somebody.
Tori's red horns.
There you go.
What does it say?
Tori's red horns. She always wears her red horns.
My spacesuit should go on there.
Any other suggestions?
Oh, yeah.
My spacesuit.
Hello, you're
I'm
welcome to
working
come
on it.
over if you want.
She's just inviting everyone.
You're welcome to come over if you want.
It's not.
No. We're against this. We're against Scientology.
We're protesting.
We're
peacefully.
protesting. We don't look like protesters, but we are.
This is a formal protest. Just me and my van.
Did you just come from inside?
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
You
do
speak
it.
Spanish? You speak Spanish? You speak Spanish?
What